let's jump on into this. Alright, let's jump on into this. Alright, everybody, here's Bitcoin. What is up, Dr. Techno, Johnny, Simple Animal TV, Easy Eats, JMD. What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome in. You're scared. You're scared. We just had a weekly candle close over 100K and you're scared? We're still in this consolidation? You're scared? Kind of weird to be scared, but alright. I see you. I see you. Easy Eats. I definitely do not plan on going 7 hours. Scared when too many people are bullish. I understand the fear. But we don't have to fear until we leave this channel. You should... The XRP, ADA, Algo, XLM, HBAR, all those holders should be scared. They should all be scared of shit. But I don't think the Bitcoin holders need to be scared just yet. I think we're going to hold out for the entire month. Maybe we chop around sideways for a little bit. But what Bitcoin just did today was a very big deal. It not only held support down here, where we shorted it last night live, but it also managed to break out of our current downtrend, and now it's trying to backtest as support. This is extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. Market's going sideways these days. Maybe for Bitcoin, but you guys like to ask for things that have already pumped, or things that are like really low, that are trying to set bottoming patterns. Not many of you like to find the thing that looks like it's about to pump. What happens with XRP today? XRP was like down, like right away. I got the alert. It was like down 5%. So, as expected. We'll check out XRP. Seems like that's the first request of the night. I can guarantee you I will not do 100 requests again tonight. So, be prepared for that. I don't want to be live for more than like 3 hours. 60-minute interview was a nothing burger. Garlinghouse interview is done. Yeah, of course it's a nothing burger. I don't think anybody was really trying to utilize it as like, this is definitely going to set the launch. Of course it was. Yeah. I don't know, everybody wanted to hype it up like, oh, it's going to be on 60 Minutes, it's going to pump to the moon. I'm like, it's still overbought. I don't I don't see how that would pump it, but sure. Yeah, it was so obvious it was going to be a smear. You were live 6 hours? Yeah, I was live for 6 hours. I did that. Compared to gaming, that's nothing, brother. That's nothing. I remember for gaming, I was live for 12 hours. Nothing new here. So likely what I'm to see out of Bitcoin here is if we do not hold this level of support where we're currently at, we're more than likely coming back down to that 98.88.6 where we found support last night, just to confirm these lows while having a breakout. This would be confirmed as a backtest, where then we could see this thing rally up. So maybe we have a pullback all night, or maybe we decide to pump up out of here. We will see. Your 1 hour is giving us indications that it does want to finish consolidating soon, so that is it. Only bad moment was when Garlinghouse compared crypto to gambling. What a shame. You say back down in every video. When pullback? I mean, I'm not talking about a major pullback. We have to leave the channel. We have to leave this consolidation channel. Until we do that, no pullback. So once again, I say back down because we get back tests all the damn time. You want to check out Sandbox? We'll check out Sand. I say it in every video. What happened with Bitcoin? We came down to support. We came up. We came down to support. We came up. We came down to support. We came up. Look, we're coming down to support. I'm going to say down all the time. You can see it on the chart. All right. So yeah, Bitcoin still looking like it's trying to find a little foothold, but keep in mind Bitcoin is still overbought. Just keep that in mind. 4 hour time frame looking a bit rough, but we are very close to our moving averages, which is a good sign. If we do come all the way down to 98.88.6, that would be technically a bearish engulfing candle, which then I would think we're coming back to 97.92. That one's emotional. Troll alert. Hey, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The market's trolling us right now, so I don't know what to tell you. On the 4 hour, we do not have a confirmed backtest yet. This is why I do believe we should be coming down to 98.88.6. Will our altcoins hold? I don't know. No idea. But it's not much further. But that would be a confirmed backtest on the 4 hour, which would be great. You're giving retail traders a bad perception. Wait. A bad perspective? What? I don't give retail invaders a bad perspective. I give them the best perspective ever. Don't buy high. What? That's terrible. Anybody who gives retail investors false hope, they're idiots. And they should get off the internet and stop talking. Anybody who's talking about XRP to $5 with no pullback, they're fucking retarded. Okay? Hot take. They're fucking retarded. So, there you go. But looking at this, I want to find some support. I want to see a back test. Maybe we get it. Maybe we don't. We could still come all the way down to 97.920 as a back test on the daily. Because your daily here, you're just outside of the overbought territory. You just came outside of it. We do not have a confirmed back test on the daily, so we could be looking at that. Could be looking for it. Can't wait, you the G, bro. I don't know about a G. I'm keeping it straight. I got suckered into that my first bull run where I started buying XRP. XRP in particular makes me angry. And it's because you'll hear this hype. The level of hype they can generate is so crazy. And it's like I wasted 2 years of holding for no reason at all. I wasted it. Could have been making money elsewhere. Absolute waste. It was terrible. I know it makes you angry. Yeah. No, it's just XRP. I'm like, great. Show some structure. Do something. But until then, God, guys, cut the hype. It's wild. Sushi, yeah, Sushi started running. It hit its second profit-taking level. It's doing good. Have you bought at 50 cents? No, the first time I bought XRP was 23 cents. 23 cents. Reddit's the worst for that. If you post anything non-pumpy, you get banned. That's fine. How much would I be up? It doesn't matter. I have an average buy of $12 on Solana alone. It doesn't matter. A 4x is stupid. I'm not crying. I make plenty of money out of crypto. I don't like it when people hype things up that are, oh my god, it's gonna keep going. It's not. It's really not. So the fact that XRP did a 4x, congratulations. Solana, I made way more holding that. Anyways, we're going to get back into looking at this. So yeah, right now on Bitcoin, we're finding a lot of resistance off the heart line. So we need to see what it does come Monday. We're going to see what they want to do. Peace, you a degen? Okay. At no point in time do I ever say I'm not a degen. At no point in time. Man needs to beat his meat. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. You'll get liquidated soon enough. Exactly. Don't worry. XRP is the first request, so we're going to be going over to XRP just to see what happened after this interview. Looks like I should be getting out of my Rats trade. Rats pulling back. Crypto's pulling back right now. coming back to your 15-minute. Even though Bitcoin has a very low stochastic, yeah, looks like we're getting that test. Sweet. Like to see it. Anyways, moving right along to our first request, XRP. So let's see what happened after this 60-minute interview. Currently, we are back testing our former demand line. $3 is still in play until we lose $2.20. Just keep that in mind for anybody who's holding XRP. Until you lose $2.20, you are still in play for $3.03. On your daily, still in overbought territory. You did officially make a lower high as you started pulling back. So we can readjust this out, or we can just make another trend line. So making this new trend line, I want to see how this lines up. But on your daily, you're starting to see that sell-off ensue. Can I do Allo, Cody? Okay. You think Polkadot going to make it, or it's garbage? I think most crypto, if it lasted through a bear market, it will make it, and it's most likely to get back to its all-time highs. Most likely. A-L-E-O and Cody. There we go. Yeah. I hope we test that 220. I don't think you need to hope for it. It is very likely to happen. It is very likely to happen. We are losing our 236. This is the lowest form of retracement. However, if we find support off that 220 and we hold it on the daily while resetting all the indicators, this is going to be hyper bullish for XRP. I mean, I might not like the asset, but I respect TA. So if this thing holds and you manage to get that breakout on the daily, this thing's going to go possibly higher than what I'm expecting. Because if the trend is going to continue, you could see this thing anywhere between 317 and 379. Basically trying to fight for those all-time highs. So if the TA is respected, you got to give it to it. DOT is American and will pump. I mean, eventually. I didn't realize DOT was an American crypto. I didn't realize that. I didn't know that. DOT. Putting that down. So, on your daily, looking fine. It's your weekly that I have the biggest issue with because of how overbought it is. Noted, you can stay overbought for months on end. It's just, this is a straight line up. You have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight weeks of going up. At some point in time, the buyers are going to want to take a breather. And when the buyers do, the sellers will come in. Dropping down to your 4-hour time frame. 4 hours trying to reset right now. So we're going to see what's happening. Coinbase is lagging. Yeah, always. Always. So you can see this downtrend that was right here. You popped out of it. You tested it once, tested it twice. We are now sitting right above our 50 simple on the 4-hour. So your 4-hour is probably the best look right now for if you're going to rally. Checking your 1-hour just to see what it does overnight. 1 hour is trying to reset right now, but you did lose your 50 simple moving average. So it kind of is what it is. It could consolidate a lot thanks to that. Checking out your 15-minute. 15-minute, you're really low on your stochastic and your RSI. So this could be trying to find a little foothold for now at these levels. If it is, and you do break past this current downtrend, you could see this thing rally all the way up to $3.17. Yo, Porky, Myro, please. Got you. Just got here. What's up? What is up? What is up? Jermaine. Jeez, I need to be able to read. Are we correcting yet? Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it. But we're going to have to wait and see. Oh, but yeah, for XRP here, we're seeing the consolidation. This technically, at this very second in time, looks like a descending triangle. So this could bounce around in here all the way out to, I don't have a date, all the way out to like December 14th before you see a a move to the upside or a move to the downside. The longer it takes, the more I think it's going down. Anyways, moving along from XRP, let's go into Sand. Checking out Sand, the downtrend is intact. Totally intact, but you still have consecutively made higher lows, which that's a surprise. But you have consecutively made higher lows. Looking at your 4 hour, 4 hour doesn't look great. That does not look great. It looks like you're coming down to go touch that 50 simple on the 4 hour. Really looks like it. Checking out this right here, you can see the possible breakdown happening. Could see it. Which also, remember, this is Sunday night. This is actually the worst day for trading Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. Or not trading Bitcoin, but most crypto, because most crypto like to dump going into Monday. Just keep it in mind. It's a normal occurrence. Sometimes we get these weird Sunday night pumps because Asia will pump them up to the moon. But it's at this second looking like it wants to pull back. Going into the daily. Looking at your daily, yeah, it just looks like you're a bit overbought. Showing bearish divergence on Sand. A correction would be appreciated. Doesn't mean it'll happen. Would be appreciated, though. Would be appreciated. You have support sitting right below you at 8123, but you can see how overextended you are from your moving averages on the daily. You could stay overextended for a long period of time. It is sort of looking corrective-ish. So we're going to see what happens. But that bearish divergence on the daily, at the least, expect a lot of consolidation. A lot. And your 1 hour, it's basically showing it wants to keep correcting down, especially with that stochastic RSI, and you are not oversold on the 1 hour. So this could drop like a stone. The possibilities. Amazing. So that's Sand. Let's go to Alio. Dot correcting for sure. Well, a lot of things, they're just overextended. So that's why I posted the Rats trade in Discord, where we'll get to it after I get through these couple more. Rats and People, they don't really look overextended right now, but they do look like they're consolidating down still. Which, oh, that Rats trade, looking bad now. Looking bad. We're down 30% on the Rats trade. I don't want to get stopped out, but we could. Anyways, we could. Actually, I wouldn't get stopped out. I would just stop it early, which I would take losses. It's fine. Open up new trades in the morning. Live to trade another day. So, right now for Alio, I can readjust this line down to this wick low, which it looks like we're still maintaining above. So this Alio doesn't look bad yet. I need to check the daily though. Daily, you are not overbought whatsoever. Alio actually looks pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And you can readjust all of this based off your daily time frame to look more like a symmetrical triangle. Your stochastic's pretty high, but that relative strength, basically in neutral territory, I like that. I like that a lot. Checking the 4 hour. Now the 4 hour, you are on top of your 50 simple moving average. This is what we haven't seen in a while. It's on Coinbase, learning rewards. Oh, that's what this thing is? I have it then. I have that. Can you explain how you draw trend lines, support, and resistance? Specifically, do you use the body candles beginning and the end, or the wick very bottom? No. So when I use my strong support and resistance, I use candle body closes on the weekly time frame. I don't use the wicks on the high time frame for support and resistance. I'll use wicks when I'm drawing the structures that they'll be in. So right now when I see Alio, I'm using the wicks. So like you could draw it just like this. It lines up pretty well with the wicks. I know some people like to use the candle bodies. I don't like doing that because I like to see how far down the price can go or how high it can go before it pulls back. That's the only reason I use the wicks. But yeah, right now Alio, it's still technically set up for 31, 102, or 274% upside. Still set up for that until you lose this supply line down here. Haven't lost it yet. You have a continuing bear flag on the 5-minute for XRP. Yeah, that probably is very true. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah. Is that considered an ascending wedge? No. So rising wedge patterns, you would see something. So let's say I extended this all the way down here. And then let's say we went with this here. Your ascending wedge would have been right there. So this would be your ascending wedge, where if it didn't pop up outside of it, you would be expecting really bearish times. You want CAS? We'll check out CAS. Somebody requested something yesterday that it had a really beautiful rising wedge on it. I forgot what the token was, but we got to look at it. It was a really good rising wedge pattern yesterday. Damn, Rats is doing really poorly. Really poorly. I think we're about to test the lows, which that's not good for my stop loss. Too bad. Too bad. It's doing very poorly. So yeah, this is what a rising wedge looks like. And then, of course, in the opposite, you'd see a falling wedge. DIA looking to swing. I don't know what DIA is, but okay. DIA. Where did our little troll from earlier go? I miss him already. Fruits and veggies? Veggies. Is it veggies? Veggies. Yeah, fruits and veggies. Huh. And rising wedge is bear. Yes, a rising wedge is bearish. You would be expecting price to go down. Sushi killed it. Yes, Sushi did very good. Sushi did very good, but it's still not at the top where I want it to be. So we're waiting. But right now, your trend for Alio is up, so it's looking pretty good. He left, thank goodness. Oh, that's too bad. I enjoyed the banter. Because he's the type of person that might come back later after a large dump and be like, oh, dang, you were right about it. That's cool. Let me take my victory dance. Haters are fine. Haters are how you get exit liquidity. It's fine. You had to go buy more doggy coins on margin? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, Alio, it does look like we're starting to lose at 50 simple. We still have an hour and 19 minutes on this 4-hour candle. We'll see what happens. But looking at your 1 hour. 1 hour's trying to reset right now. You're losing your 200. That's a bad look. Bad luck. Let's see if we hold support. Like XRP during the 60-minute interview. I mean, I saw that it was going down. I didn't know what time the interview was because I didn't care to watch it. Shout out to JMD for telling him to chill. I was like, homie, you don't belong here. That's funny. No. Remember, everybody, trolls are fine. Thoughts on Litecoin? We'll check out Litecoin. Remember, if I don't have a stance against what a troll is saying, then I don't know enough about the topic. So I don't mind trolls coming in because literally, if I don't have an argument, I just say, okay, cool, let's see what happens. Like whatever. But no, XRP, I have an extremely strong argument against because the last time it was at these levels, it went into a complete bear market. It needs to do something different. History shows XRP is about to be screwed. So it needs to defy history. Litecoin, really testing your patience. Well, Litecoin usually like is very slow. It doesn't move that fast. It does not move that fast. Cody USDT. Whoops. Why did I write it like that? Cody. Want to check out Goat Simon? All right. Whales sold as close to $3 as they could during the interview. Did they really? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, looking at Cody. So Cody's doing pretty well, but you are in overbought territory. You are definitely in overbought territory. You did a great job of breaking out of major resistance. No, they didn't. Okay, all right, Seth. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the charts. I was taking a nap. I was tired. I would be looking for a back test for Cody. Honestly, looking for that back test. If it keeps rallying, that's just excessive. Bro, we didn't even go to $2.70. That's funny. Well, he didn't say like it was $3. He said as close to $3 as they could. Some sold a lot, yeah. So Cody on the 4-hour time frame, you can see the bearish divergence. Distribution has already started happening. This might actually be a rising wedge. Now that we talk about it. Hold on, let's see. We have this supply line here. And then we have this. Right? I would bring it down because it's just wicks. So yeah, this is a rising wedge pattern on Cody. Right there. There's your rising wedge. And rising wedges do have downside potential, where you'd be looking at something kind of like this. We're looking at possible 22% downside if this breaks down and does not hold support right away. You might even get it on just a wick. XRP might not change unless there is a fundamental catalyst or unless there is significant more money flowing into it. The entire crypto market, aka Bitcoin, rallying, holding above 100K more definitely. If XRP doesn't get it, you can see a lot more downside. Of course you can. Of course. Tons of downside. I think what's more likely for Cody here is if you do get a breakdown, we would get a bearish back test somewhere around here, so it lines up perfectly with a back test back to your demand line that was major resistance that you broke out of. So Cody, I'm looking for the back test over time. However, I'm still holding it because we are not at my profit-taking levels. Still holding. But Cody's looking fine. Just maybe a bit of a retracement. No big deal. What's up, Max? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back, Max. All right, moving on from Cody. Look at DOT. All right, DOT tried its darndest to break out. Looks like all it did is redefine its consolidation. So we're going to readjust our trend line. And yeah, that looks pretty good. 4-hour time frame, bouncing off that 50 simple. Looking good. How bad's my rats trade? We're down 40%. Damn. I'm about to get my first alert on rats. This is looking more like a continuation down. Don't like losing money, but hey, it is what it is. Flip coins, we have Myro in the lineup. Don't you worry. Can we check Ray and AVAX? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Myro is literally next flips, so we will get there. I feel like if I take more time on all of these things, maybe I won't have to revisit the same token 6 different times. So yeah, DOT just consolidating down. You have support sitting below you at $8.93. Remember, this is a new week, so new week brings about new possible price action. I always like to check out the daily just to see where your high levels are, just to see where local support is. Currently, DOT is trying to hold local support, sitting right at $10.01. If we can hold that level of support, fantastic. We don't even have to think about the $8.93. And the trend can continue. We'll see how it goes. As for a retracement, how is it doing on its recent push upward? We are not, and I repeat, not at the 50% retrace. We could see price come down to 958.2 at least. Cool. All right, checking out. Wait, let's just go into the 1 hour just in case. 1 hour still above the 200 simple. Very nice. 15-minute trying to bottom out. Not bad. Not bad. Looks like it's running through patterns and then reversing them on purpose. I mean, whales will do whale things. Yeah, whales will do whalish things. It's a great way for them to take as much money as possible. It is a great way for them to do it. But right now we're actually just dealing with a Bitcoin retracement. So what you really would want to do if you're trying to get into longs, you focus in on Bitcoin. So like on Bitcoin right now, we're focused in on, are we going to hold support at 98.88.6, or are we going to continue down to 97.920? This is the big question here that most traders probably have in mind. So as Bitcoin retraces down, a lot of their positions will sell off into Bitcoin, slowing down this process. But that's why you end up seeing altcoins bleed out way more than Bitcoin. It's all about that Bitcoin comparative. It's all about the Bitcoin comparative. Got my rats trade though. It is getting ravaged. Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is really bad. I didn't think we were going to lose support so quickly. But here we are. I'm about to get an alert on it. Ugh, so bad. Alright, checking out Myro. Myro. Oof. Hey, it happens. As I tell everybody, I'm not a 100% trader. Anybody who claims to be a 100% trader is lying. I'm guessing run up in a few hours. That's a strong guess, Jacob. You're right, though. It could happen. It really could. And if we do get a run up overnight, I'm expecting Wall Street to dump it hard. There's my rats alert that I probably should get out of rats. Damn, 44% drop? That sucks. But it would be much better than losing 80%. Huh. Loop ring LRC heating up. Nice multiples to all-time high. Let's go with LRC. I posted about loop ring, I think last week or the week before. It had like 50% upside. I'm genuinely curious if it went up there. I know Sweat has been underperforming, which kind of sucks. Oh, Myro, looking interesting. You recently just got back above your 200. This looks really interesting. If we're getting a back test on that 200, this could be an amazing trade setup. No bearish Oh, wait. Yeah, we do have bearish divergence. Oh, that sucks. A little bit of bearish divergence. It pulled back. You're rallying up just to set that lower high. So now we have a consolidation pattern from Myro. What you're really waiting on is breaking out of this consolidation right here. So let's see how Myro performs. In the meantime, you could test this lower supply line. If you get that test down there, that's possibly your best opportunity at going long. Locally, you have a level of support that you could find support off of. So that is looking like this right here at 12247. Sweet. Looking pretty nice. Looking pretty nice. That would also line up with a back test of your 200 daily moving average. Looking at the 4 hour, lines up also with your 50 simple on the 4 hour. Cool. Looks like a lot of alts are just going down to their 50 simple, which also, my stop loss on rats is above the 50 simple. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm going to get out of it. Getting out of it. Alright, we just took 40% loss. Kick in the teeth, but it is what it is. We're losing support. I don't really want to play around with staying in it, especially on a Sunday night. I will live to trade another day. Live to trade another day. Which kind of sucks, because the losses I ensued last night, I made them all back today, and now I just lost a lot of them again. So that's too bad. So Myro, I just see this in a consolidation. Wait for the breakout, wait for a back test, wait for something. Wait for indicators to reset. Yikes. Continuation to the downside. Yikes. For you short-term traders out here, there you go. Yikes. Caspa, we can check out Caspa. Sol, we can check out Sol. We already have Cass in the lineup. Great, love it. Sol next. It's all gonna dump. I mean, once again, it's a Sunday. It could fall tonight, raise up tomorrow. Then everybody's gonna be like, "See, you don't know what you're talking about." Then if you look at the chart, you're like, "It dipped all night." What do you mean? Like, what? It depends on the time frame you look at. Everyone can be right. Considering the way I like to trade, yeah. Sentiment reset is needed? Probably. So that's my row for you. Just seeing a little continuation of the downside. You were nice enough to hit the 618 before falling further. Sweet. Let's see what Myro does. I think the one thing that bothers me sometimes is the fact that people can stare at the exact same screen as me and have a completely different interpretation. And then I'm just like, okay, well, what's your reasoning? They're like, because reasons? Like, oh. So you have no reason, you're just saying it. That's fine. So like Caspa right now, we were so close to testing. So darn close. Oh my goodness. Oh, so close. So Caspa is one of the ones I don't think is going to dump nearly as hard, and that's literally because it's just getting started with its new rally. If you do come down, you have support sitting down at 170964. What did I just do? Shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So you have support sitting down here at 17964. Maybe we get a back test again on this demand line we had from the previous pattern we were in. But looks like we're going up. Also, Caspa kind of has a ton of hype behind it, thanks to all the YouTubers finally talking about it. And yeah, I'm seeing more of a continuation to the upside, especially if Bitcoin stops being a little butthead. And I see this thing going up to new all-time highs. My target right now is 308393. So I am still holding Caspa. I'm going to be holding Caspa, and at these levels it's currently at, I am accumulating Caspa. So I'm just indiscriminately buying at these levels, because from every chart I've ever seen, when I see this many levels on the weekly, this is indicative of a bottom. So I'm starting to think Caspa managed on the weekly to set a new floor for its price. And if this is the case, even if we pull back, we're just going to come back to this range and then pop back up out of here. The fact that on the weekly you held 3 separate times at this 99409 level, and then you broke out of your downtrend, it gives me high hopes for Caspa. Caspa's looking solid. So, that's what I'm seeing out of Caspa. 1 hour's trying to reset, trying to give you a little hope to the upside. You do have bearish divergence, so keep that in mind. From back here, distribution has already started, but you could just be resetting before a nice run to the upside. Looking at the 15-minute, your 15 minutes reset and ready to rock and roll. 15-minute reset, ready to rock and roll. Break out of that, hold some support. This thing could get running. Let's move right along to DIA. DIA. DIA currently on a breakout. You are not overbought. You do have a high stochastic. There's that. Your MACD momentum seems to be waning. That's fine. Let's check out Bitcoin real quick, see what it's doing. Bitcoin's still pulling back. Still pulling back. Oh, so the bleed out continues. Anyways. So daily, I would expect more consolidation. 4 hour. You're bouncing off of your 50 simple moving average. You have what looks like bearish divergence and then a little pop up. So we have a downtrend that is now formed based off your lower high. You need to break out of this lower high situation to go test 114.46. Currently, the level you need to stay above for this uptrend to stay intact is sitting at 94.016. You can see how you use it as a wick, and then you held support. Maybe you're coming in for a back test of this lower time frame. Just maybe. You can see this downtrend right here that you're currently back testing. Going into your 1 hour, see how this levels up. Oh, look at that. It looks beautiful for a test and a possible run to the upside. If I were trading this particular asset, I would be going for a nice little scalp trade. Oh, absolutely beautiful scalp trade. I would probably have a stop loss down here at 9467, and I would be looking for a cute little rise straight up to, I guess, the fib level at 10363, which is a 7.12% upside move. So maybe this rallies tonight. Just maybe. This looks pretty good. I like it. A smarter stop loss would actually be down here at 9378. That is your smarter stop loss. Because if you do go below and then you hit the stop loss, you know the uptrend is over. So that breakout was completely pointless. Checking your 15 minute. Yep, 15 minute looks ready to rally. Checking the 5 minute. 5 minute, you have the bullish divergence, the reaccumulations happening, looking good. So yeah, I would be expecting that 7% upside for DIA. Outside of that, longer time frames of 114.16, your 618 sitting at 127. Yeah, it's looking pretty solid. Nature analysis, breaking it down very well. I glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. Doing my best here. All right, let's go check out Litecoin, LTC. See, I'm not bearish on everything. I just look at charts. That's all I do. You're such a bear. Nah, just sometimes charts look better than others. Yeah, Litecoin looks fine right now. Looks really fine. Oh, you're overbought on the daily, so you're consolidating. That's fine. Little consolidation on the daily. Looking pretty nice. It's not bad. You're above 118, you're above 113, then it's completely in play to go up to $280. Bobo coin? Never even heard of that. We'll check out Bobo. Don't even know what Bobo is, but okay. So daily, I would be expecting more consolidation for Litecoin. 4 hour time frame. We can look at this as you had a downtrend, you broke out of, you held support once. Looks like you're trying to hold support twice. I think Jacob might be right here by seeing some form of rally later tonight, and it might be at some obnoxious time tonight too. By obnoxious time, I'm talking like 1 in the morning or some nonsense, where we end up seeing this just start rallying like crazy. 1 in the morning my time. I don't know where all of you are. For me, that would be 3, 4, 5, 6 hours from now. Checking out the 1 hour for Litecoin, resetting nicely. Why 6 hours? It's just what the market does. We were live till 2 a.m. last night, and we started seeing Bitcoin go through its dumping pattern. I don't know who's awake at that point, what country's doing it, but some random country, they're deciding at that moment in time, hey, great time to start dumping some Bitcoin or pumping it. I have no idea why that time. Let's see on this uptrend here. We broke down from the uptrend and bearishly backtested. That's a bad look. Think it's consolidated enough to move up from current price? Of course not. Or if there's oh, that's what we didn't do. The liquidation map. Sorry, we didn't look at the liquidation map. If there's shorts to be liquidated above us, it's going for them. 24 hours. Yeah, a bunch of longs can get liquidated at 98,000. Let's check your weekly. This is where the real money's at. The weekly. Ooh. Strong possibility we come dipping down to 98,621. There's $149 million down there. However, to the upside, 104,000. Yeah, that 104,000 range, you have a lot of shorts to liquidate. Maybe, just maybe, the rally ensues. So it's the liquidations that you need to pay attention to. When you see that liquidation map is brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. It's crazy. But over here, you can see you had like pretty much nothing over here. You had some longs down here. There wasn't very many shorts. There was tons of longs. But as soon as these longs here got liquidated at this 101,000, it just went ballistic, straight down. So confused with Bitcoin, and I hate it. It's because of the leverage players. There's a ton of leverage in the system, so all the market's really doing is clearing out leverage. So right now, where's the most leverage? It's overhead. Overhead is the most leverage, so you're expecting the shorts to get screwed. So expect the price of Bitcoin to go up leading into tomorrow. Just because of those liquidations. That's the whole reason. It's really nothing else. We don't have to worry about fundamentals. We don't have to worry about any of that other stuff. Just worry about where's the most liquidations held. Oh, it's up? Alright, market's going to try and find those. And now we're starting to see the crypto market going up. VET is being destroyed. Well, VET did hit a major profit-taking level, so it makes sense. We'll check out VET. It makes total sense. So yeah, Litecoin, stay above 113. You are looking for much higher prices. 280 is your next target. Hard target. I mean, you're going to find a bunch of fluctuations around there, but 280 is a hard target. Your 1 hour wants to try and stay relevant. This is good. Current downtrend is right here. So likely you're going to go up and test that. Likely you get a 4% rise. Because right now you're finding a lot of support off of $130. Finding a lot of support off that. Maintain support, look good. Hey, what's up, Rich? How you doing? Alright, looking at GOAT next. So GOAT, doing something fun. It's maintaining support. I love it. It's such a weird support too. It does look like you're about to lose it though. What's with this terrible like ratio I'm looking at? People don't like to hit the likes. They just don't. It is what it is. We're at 10 likes, 26 viewers. It's okay. Okay, it's about half. Half the people enjoy the stream. Most people just watch silently in their own corner. It's okay. So GOAT on the daily. It looks like it's trying to find a lot of support here, which is nice because it is a daily candle close. So finding support, what was once resistance, is a very good sign for GOAT. Right now, if GOAT can maintain above 71883 or even maintain above 65682, we're most likely going to go up and test 120. That's nice. We do have a current downtrend to work off of though. Currently we have this downtrend to work off. We don't really have an upsloping consolidation, so that kind of sucks. Instead it's kind of looking like a wedge. Nope, it's a channel. Even better. Not better. It's way worse. Way worse. Checking out your 4 hour. Yeah, it's that low key bottoming that it's trying to do. It's nice to see, but I would much prefer, like, if Bitcoin goes up, you're gonna start seeing GOAT rally hard. You're gonna see it rally really hard, which would be nice. We just need Bitcoin to stop with its weird consolidation. Yeah, your 1 hour's looking solid too. This looks really solid. I sent you a follow-up video on Discord if you're interested. Did you really? Oh, I see it. Nice. I'll check it out. No big deal. Thanks, Rich. I appreciate that. I don't mind watching. Learning some new stuff. So yeah, your 1 hour is looking really solid. Looking like you could rally up. Let's check the 15. Oh, I like the bullish divergence on the 15-minute. This is good. This is good. Once again, this weird consolidation here. I don't like that weird consolidation. So if I were to be in a GOAT trade, I would be focused in on this right here. If you maintain above 70098, I solely would be looking at that 786. That's really what I would be focused in on. So if we see GOAT start rallying up 21%, you heard it here first. It looks good though. Just ate straight through the 94, 92K liquidations. What? Oh, VET's only down 2% on the day? I don't know. We're going to be checking out VET later. But yeah, this is what I see out of GOAT. Hopefully that helps you out, whoever requested this. It looks solid. I would be expecting some upside. But noted, I would also have a stop loss. Probably down here at like 69292. I like this GOAT setup. I do. I don't like the 5-minute. The 5-minute looks stupid. I don't like the 5-minute. That stochastic resetting so fast, that's annoying. I don't like that. So yeah, we're waiting on Bitcoin for this one, but that's how I would set this up. 21% upside would be my target. As a nice little trade, I mean, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Let's get an alert for if you get back above this level. We'll throw an alert up there. Moving on to Ray. So Ray, you broke out, but man oh man, are you getting held down. Holy moly. You have a new downtrend. This looks like a continuation down. This doesn't look great. This doesn't look great at all. Oh no. That looks really bad. Hold on. How high did this go? Did I get a 50? Oh god, it did. Huh. So Ray, you have the possibility of falling further. If you get below 4599, oof. Did I see crossover? What? Want to check out well? Okay. 2% for Helix Major. Oh boy. Sailor tweeted that Sailor Tracker needed another green dot on it. Always does when he says that. Oh boy. So he plans on buying? So yeah, surprisingly Ray does look like it wants to fall further, but if you can stay above 392, stay above that 392, you have massive upside up to 966.7. I'm just looking at this on the 4 hour. 4 hour, you can see your relative strength fully reset, and now you're starting a new uptrend while uptrending. This is very bullish. This is very, very bullish. you have a higher price with lower relative strength. You have hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Radium, I think, is about to fly. Ray looks really good. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at this. Look at that relative strength, that downtrend right here. But look at this uptrend in price. That is great. Radium looks good. I like Radium. I like it a lot. That hidden bullish divergence could do you very well. Holy shit. Good call on that one, Max. I know you requested that. Good call on that one. That's on the 4 hour. That's beautiful. I should get in on this trade. I think Radium's about to do very good things. Very good things. Checking it out on the daily. Oh, you're really close to the... Jeez. Yeah, real easy to strategize a stop loss here. You found support off 4599. Looks like you're trying to find support off of it again. This is pretty. This is really pretty. How much downside is this? A 5% downside move. So technically you can go 10x on this bad boy. Oh my god. I didn't even realize how much upside this is. Just to get to your 618 is a 43% move. Huh. Huh. I like Ray. The only thing I don't like about Ray is the fact that Max has it, and things that Max holds doesn't move. I'm just joking, Max. I'm just joking. So we can definitely look at this as a breakout and trying to backtest. Let's check your one. Nope, I would still mark this out right here. Yep, I would mark it out right frickin' there. This is a good look. I like Ray. Bro, you take a long or short right now. I would take a long. On Ray, I would take a long. The 4 hours, the reason why I would take the long. 4 hour time frame looks really good. Hidden bullish divergence, you have to give it respect. You have to. The closer we get to 4599, the better. I would be going long though. 15 minutes reset. That stupid 5 minute. The 5 minutes just ugh. You got bullish divergence on the 5 minute, but you have a high stochastic. That's annoying. Really annoying. I would be going long on Ray. Actually, no, I'm going to go long on Ray right now. Going long on Ray. We're gonna throw a 10x at it. Oh, I got screwed on that rats trade. It's starting to go up now. Damn, that's too bad. That's too bad. Considering how deep I need that stop loss, we're only going with a 10x. There we go. Hopefully it all gets filled. Don't just start going up. You just got into Ski Mask Dog on base. It's 7 months old. Kept procrastinating, but I think it will outperform Brett, and it's looking to break out. All right, Rich, cool. I guess you want to look at Ski. Ski. All right, we are in the trade. I like Ray a lot right now. I do. Get that stop loss below. Let's get this proper lag. Let's get this all proper lag. Currently you're trading there. Get a stop loss 444. 7. Four, 4, 7. All right. You see people is breaking through its resistance on the daily time frame. Is my analyst correct? I was literally talking about that in Discord today. I was literally talking about it in Discord. Yeah, it's looking pretty solid. We'll take a look at people. Ski Cat is blowing up too. These two might lead base. Oh god. Ski Cat? That's a thing? 9667. Let's see what Radium does. 9667. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that bullish div. Yeah, that is beautiful. A higher price with a lower route. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. So gosh darn bullish. They're kind of cute memes. Okay, that's cool. All right, moving on from Ray. Let's check out AVAX. AVAX looking solid. Looking solid. You broke out, you back tested, you tried to run, and Bitcoin's pulling you down by your hair. Still looking for that $70 move. Stay above that 50 simple on the 4 hour, you're good. Just keep on chugging along, baby. Keep on chugging along. Not much to say about AVAX. It's been looking bullish. As long as you stay above 47.78, you're good. Just focus on $70. And if it breaks that, 98.30 is your next target. 98.30 next target. Let's move right along. LRC. Yeah, don't have to spend too much time on that. Well, since I posted about this thing, it has moved greatly. BTC pissing me off with AVAX? Yeah. BTC loves to ruin the parade. So LRC, nice new consolidation, still looking for 36 cents. Still looking for it. Great consolidation though. You have a new little flag. It's just flagging out. So stay in the flag, get glory. Stay in the flag and get glory. If you break 36 cents, you're looking at 48.40. Keep in mind though, on the weekly, that 48.40 is going to be absolute major overhead resistance, and you would be looking for a pullback. Maybe consolidation, maybe pullback, I don't know. But this has had a tremendous move so far. So keep that in mind when looking at Loop Ring. However, you are not overbought yet, so the rally can continue. Looking at the daily, you're coming out of overbought territory, resetting the stochastic quickly. So I would be thinking in the next day or two, we should see that the rest of this move up to 36.53, and from there, we'll see how it reacts. Yep, LRC, solid. Anywho, checking out Solana. Solana has been just slow. Just doing nothing. Like, holy moly. Great sideways consolidation. You have not fallen below 222. The longer you stay above it, the more I'm thinking you are about to blast off to new all-time highs. My target is still sitting at 323. Solid of BTC is also solid. Yeah. As long as BTC holds up, this thing's gonna do just fine. What the hell is SNT? I don't even look at that thing, but wow, it's up 14%. That would have been nice. Would have been nice to grab that before that pump. Let's check out Bobo. 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 I've never been here before. Huh. Never been here. I'm surprised you didn't get a test at these lows. Really surprised you never got a test of those lows. That's wild. Oh, you actually tested that. What the okay, cool. Who would have thought? Alright. Where's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Are you overbought? Nowhere close to being overbought on Bobo. Checking the daily. Daily's looking good. Looking pretty solid. However, you could be setting up for a lower high. You kind of have to wait and see if you are, but you had this downtrend here that you broke out of. You basically backtested it, and now you're starting to rally up. This is nice. So this means since we did have a higher low, we can pull the fib on it. Right there. And yeah, you're just moseying up through the fib retracement levels. Your next target right now is 2174863, and the target after that is going to be 2914893. Checking out the 4 hour. What do I think of Gala? Joey will get there. We shall get there. 4 hours trying his best to reset right now. I don't like these wicks, showing a lot of selling pressure. Hopefully they can stop that. You're not overbought on the 4 hour either. You're not overbought on the 1 hour. You're just trending down in your strength. I don't know. I would mark this out right here. It looks like you're trying your best to break out of this consolidation. If you don't, you could be coming to the bottom of your consolidation, but this is a falling wedge pattern. I love the falling wedge pattern, love trading it, but it is very early in this wedge. I never checked Litecoin. Yes, I did. I definitely checked out Litecoin. As long as you stay above 118, you're looking for 280. It's just consolidating sideways. Going down to the 15-minute. You walked away? Amber? Come on now. Come on now. Don't worry, we're almost through the list, so I can round back to it. I can round back to it. This list has been growing though. Holy moly. We're going to be hitting 20 requests already. You would be 21 with a round back. 21. Anyways. So Bobo right now, it's trying to reset on the 15-minute time frame, but you're still uptrending. This is nice to see. Once again, would not be a surprise if you test the lower part of this structure, getting your third test of the falling wedge. And if you do get that, that might be your best opportunity of buying before liftoff. But Bobo looks really good. Looks really good. Upside targets. 23 to 64% upside. Could be happening. Let's check in on that Ray trade. Currently down 6%. Oof. Let's see how low it goes. That's why we have our stop losses. Anyways, VET, VET, VeChain. I recently considered taking profits on VeChain. It's very close to my first profit taking level. Checking out the weekly. This is why you are sky high. Just a straight line up. You broke past your 200 weekly moving average. Never actually tested it. Ray not doing good. What do you mean? It's doing nothing. It's down 0.5%. Joey, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But Max, did you not hear? Radium, it has hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Have a little faith. Have a little faith. So VeChain on the weekly, you never backtested your 200 weekly moving average as support. You are almost at overhead resistance, which from your lows, you're looking at 275% upside. Maybe it takes a breather. Possibly. Just a thought. Anybody trying to strategize jumping into this thing now, you are becoming exit liquidity. So understand that. You are exit liquidity buying at these levels if you're not already holding. For the scalp trader out there, you're aiming for 8319. You're overbought on the weekly. You're coming down from being overbought on the daily. You are currently just making a new downtrend here. Let's get rid of this. We really want to focus on if we're going to break out of this new downtrend, where we could go. But right now, it seems like more consolidation ahead. Let's check the 4 hour. 4 hour. Trading sideways got your stochastic to move up. Bad look. You are falling right now, but you do have your 50 simple sitting right there. You could find some support and see that possible final leg up. Looking pretty good though. Pretty darn good. Looking at the 1 hour. 1 hour, you're really hoping holds support down here at 6149. Hold that support, then almost guaranteed you're going to hit 8319 as a solid test. But this is an area in which it looks like people are starting to take their profits after this magnificent run up. Going down to the 15 minute. 15 minute wants to rally really bad. You are now in your lows on your relative strength, technically showing bullish divergence. Some people are buying. Surprising to me, but there they are. So yeah, that's what I see out of VeChain. You're going to have to wait for a breakout and a backtest before you can even think about taking a long. Mainly, probably looking at trying to take shorts. Probably. But that's on you. Checking out Well. Well has been doing a great job defying all odds, breaking out to the upside. Let's go out to your daily. So daily right now is showing a lower high. That just consolidation is ensuing at the moment. Yikes. All right, we can adjust this because now we have a high stochastic on the daily once again, just like we did back here. Now we do again. So we can just see if this reversal is going to keep going. Maybe we find some support again down here at 75504, or it can come all the way down to 55928. Not overbought on the daily though, so who knows? This could continue its upside trajectory. You're showing bearish divergence on the 4 hour. A lot of bearish divergence on the 4 hour. That's right. Distribution is coming. We have a rising wedge. Do we? I feel this is a rising wedge. Yeah, that is a rising wedge right there. All right. 1 hour time frame. Let's get these lines right. There you go. You're breaking down right now for Moonwell. Oh, okay, cool. So, measured move out of a rising wedge. We are looking at the thick part of this wedge here, and we could see Moonwell drop up to 20%. So yeah, that's 75504. Looks like we could be going to try to find some support. If Bitcoin decides to take a dump, this is most likely going to happen. It's most likely going to happen. Don't shoot the messenger. Just what Well looks like it's going to do. But Moonwell has already beaten Doodle TA, so we'll see if it just keeps defying all of TA. Not oversold on the 15 minute. Could see more downside. Your 5-minute might save your butt. Cool. That's Moonwell. I'm leaning bearish. Leaning bearish on the Moonwell. Oh, and you're a little overextended on your 4-hour? Yeah, it makes all the sense in the world to come down. All the sense in the world. That's Moonwell. Going on to Ski Dog. Ski Mask Dog. Ski Mask Dog. I didn't even look at that one. This one. Looks like Ski Mask Dog managed to break out. Sweet. Trying to hold support. Love it. We looked at this one last night where I was saying, hey, maybe it goes up like 14%. It did it. It did it. Looking at the 1 hour. Wow, that's some sell pressure. That is some sell pressure. Sheesh. But you're still uptrending in your relative strength. You're not overbought yet, so there's still the possibility of a breakout. But man, oh man, are they selling. Holy. And to be honest, if it breaks out, I have no clue where this thing could go. Because, I mean, even if you pull out a fib tool, it's like, maybe you get to 3919. Maybe. But all you did was hit your 786, and you pulled right back. You're consolidating. We're going to have to see. You get a random blow off top. You're looking at 4834. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Ski Mask Dog, it's super new, so TA doesn't really work that well with it. Because hype can drive this thing. So, that's Ski. Yeah. Moving along. People. I like people. I like people. The token. No problem, Rich. No problem. So, people on the daily. Currently, it looks like we're trying to backtest our 200 simple moving average, but we are not overbought on the daily. Your stochastic's pretty high. Can I check out Link? Sure. Link. My wife is calling me for some reason. Hold on. Hey, babe.
Would you like to see? Oh, never mind. Your online stuff. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Alrighty. So people right now finding a lot of resistance on the new day. I was expecting a breakout on the new day, considering what the 4 hour was looking like. How about Zen? Well, look at Zen. Yeah, considering what the 4 hour was looking like, I was thinking people was going to break out on the new day. It tried. It tried really hard, but it didn't get very far. So here we are, still consolidating down. Still consolidating. But I have high hopes for people because of this rounded bottom here. We could just be seeing a bit of a cup and handle because we have a distinct neckline. A very distinct neckline right here. Very distinct. So we're finding a lot of resistance there. Maybe we find some support off this fib level. Maybe it goes a little bit deeper. We shall see. But I'm going to be keeping my eyes on people nonstop. How many coin lists do you check today? I didn't check that many. If I'm being completely honest. Did not check that many. I think I checked like 5 or 6. I was kind of charted out during the day. And I took a nap. I went to work. I worked out. Didn't do much. You guys had me looking at charts so much last night that I didn't really care that much to look at them today. So here we are. But yeah, it does look like it is trying to form that cup and handle 4 hour time frame. Stochastic is reset extremely fast. So I believe once we do find some support and we start moving up, people is ready to blast off. It's really ready to blast off. Last time you had a oof. This looks terrible. Last time you had a quick retracement was here. We had a weird leg down before we skyrocketed up. Hopefully we don't get that weird leg down. Hopefully not. But right now, it looks like the cup and handle is forming, so we can chart this out. As soon as you break the handle, then we are going. We have support sitting below us at 7170. So people does look good. It just looks good for the future. Your 1 hour's trying to reset desperately hard right now. This thing's trying to reset fast. All Bitcoin needs to do is get bullish slightly. Yeah, Radium's not doing a damn thing. Just needs to get bullish slightly. And this thing should fly. Oh yeah, you're fully resetting on your 15. This looks insane. But a measured move from the cup and handle. You're looking from the bottom of the cup to the neckline. And then you just bring it right on top of that neckline. Could see a 29% move to the upside, breaking overhead resistance at 9342. Likely to hit that 50% retrace, sitting at about 10421, or even the 619. But as you all know, I am partial to saying this thing is about to bust, just because we had a beautiful pullback and a reaccumulation. So that's what I see out of people. Looking at it on the daily time frame as we zoom out, you can see how I think 128% could be playing out. Anyways, moving right along to Gala. Gala, beautiful move. Hit overhead resistance. I mean, look at this daily. You went parabolic as hell. You should be expecting the pullback. I mean, it just should be an expectation. Currently, we get to redefine our downtrend here. Get rid of that support level because we're breaking it now. No surprises if you hit 5 cents. But if you break that 5 cent level and you don't keep going up to that 8 cent level, you can find yourself back at 3 cents. So Gala has some work to do to stay relevant. But you can see down here, you had the cup, you had the handle, and then you shot up. You even back tested as support. What does people look like right now? It kind of looks a little bit like this down here. So yeah, you're overbought on the daily. Expect that consolidation to continue. Your 4 hour is just trying to get back down to that 200, or yeah, the 50 simple. Let's see what happens there. The uptrend we did have was this right here, which you are distinctively trying to break down from at the moment. In 19 minutes, we will have that breakdown confirmed. Checking your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, it is just bleeding. Holy, just a straight line down. Expect the liquidity grab. Expect it. It's grabbing that liquidity as fast as it can. So expect that to happen. Currently, though, as soon as you break this downtrend, you would then expect to go up and test the higher level of the downtrend. You would then expect something like that, where when this thing is up 10% or up 5% on the day, that's when everybody's going to be like, it's not going down, we're positive. And then we just look at the chart to see the downtrend. So they will try to convince you to keep on buying as they sell off. They will definitely try to convince you of that. Understand, a downtrend. Look at higher time frames. So that's Gala right now, looking to find support off 5664. But we really need some of the... Oh, it's accelerating the downtrend. Oh no. Oh no. So as you get this acceleration down, it ends up making it really easy for you to see where price can bounce up to. And then, of course, if you like the fib tool, you would expect the lows to hold its water. So maybe, just maybe, you see something like this. Joey, no problem at all. I would expect a bounce, though, anywhere between the 618 to the 786. Great areas to catch a bounce. See where it goes from there. You're already starting to catch some bids because you're oversold on the 15. So maybe this is going to be the lows of the night. We'll see. You just really want to break this sharp downtrend so then you can see where the bounce could take you up. So this is all falling back into, who was it? Jacob. Jacob was calling for a rally later tonight. I think Jacob is right. I think later tonight we will see some form of rally. We just have to wait for it. Just gotta wait for it. Current level I would be looking for Gala to catch a bounce would be this low right here. You've been catching bounces on it so far. Would be the lowest level of surprise if you caught a bounce on it again. Lowest level. So 5, 6, 8. Keep your eye on it. Let's see what happens. And then you could possibly see from there up to like a 10.7% rally to the upside. Very possible. This market it's just hoodwinking everybody. Radium trade, we're currently down 0.7% from when we got in, 0.8% now from when we got in. This is why we only went 10x, to allow for that downside move. All right, LTC again. I hope you're here for Litecoin. I really hope you're here. So Litecoin still consolidating down. As long as you stay above 113, you are all but certain to go up and test $280. You better be here for this Litecoin TA. You better be here. That's all I gotta say. If you come at me again, I'm just not gonna look at the chart. On your 1 hour time frame, you have a very low stochastic. You're in the bearish control zone, about to backtest not only this recent downtrend, but also your 200 simple moving average. Looking at your 4 hour, you are about to test your 50 simple moving average. This is looking very good. Very, very good. So yes, I do like Litecoin right now. Your lower time frame indicators are all resetting for you. You do have this weird level of downtrend that you'll have to break out of, but I don't think that's a really big deal. It just looks like you've been flagging out, and as long as you stay above 113, you're expecting 280. If it breaks 280, 388. So yeah, that is Litecoin. Checking out Link. I see that you're looking at Kaspa and KRC20 meme coins, and I have some really good alpha. I'm on a whale group chat with Congo and the Dev God to partner up with Winter Mute and paid 186k. Winter Mute is a T1 market maker that pushes Dog with Hat, Bonke, etc. Sweet. Yeah, the Kaspa train has been running. It took all the other YouTubers a solid week after I made my video to jump on the bandwagon of it, but yeah, it's solid. That's good though. KRC20 tokens are getting some love. That's good. I love to hear it. Can I look at Congo? Is it on exchanges? You know the rules for me to go to Deck Screener. You know the rules. Oh, by the way, guys, the channel is still under review, so we should be getting that super chat button as well as members soon. Soon. Amar, you're here? Good. Amir? I think it's Amir. Am I getting that right? Amir? Shit. Hopefully I got it right. Congo has made the list. We are now on Link. So Link just chugging along like it normally does. It has the most exchanges in all the KRC20. Second biggest Kaspa meme coin. Nice. You just covered Litecoin. Yeah, I did. So looking at Link right now, it is definitely trying to break to the upside, finding a lot of resistance. Right at that 2766, your 4 hour is saying the breakout's coming soon. Let's look at the daily, see if it's oh, your daily doesn't really want to stop it. Doesn't want to give it too much backlash. Let's check your 1 hour. Your 1 hour looks solid. Oh shit. We might see a breakout of Link tonight. Good afternoon. What's up, Harry? How you doing? We could see this thing break out tonight. 33.74 is the target, but still, no surprise if you stop short at $30.95. Maybe even $29.15. Either way, I'm expecting a breakout of that 27.66. This looks really good. You're just uptrending right now. Very nice. Maintain your uptrend. See the glory. 15-minute trying to reset also? Oh shit. We don't even have bearish divergence. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, we do have a little bit right here. A little bit of bearish divergence. That's no big deal. This is nice. This is nice. Not bad. Link is almost actionable for actually you could take a long. Just get that stop loss below 25.42. LTC and Litecoin are your biggest bags? Really? Surprising. The two things that move the absolute slowest? That's surprising. Has alt season started? Joey, we've been in alt season since like November. The problem is, a lot of people are saying alt season's just getting started, and most of the larger alts have already made their moves. So now, I take it they're just looking for exit liquidity? I don't know. But yeah, the alts have been pumping since November. They've been pumping a lot. So Link right now, as long as we stay above 25.42, we could see this thing rally straight on up to 33.74. That is surprising. That is surprising. But that's what I'm seeing out of Link. Link looks really solid at this point. Checking out Zen next. Zen. Yo, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? Ooh, Zen. Zen's getting sold. Zen getting sold, brother. Oh, you're in no man's land. Well, that makes sense. Johnny's back. Back again. So Zen. Oh, man. Getting pulled down with Bitcoin. Shame. Let's see how our Radium trade is. We're currently down 11%. Oh, no. It's the end of the world. We're going to die. All right. So Zen, noted. You did break a major resistance level, and you never back tested it. If Zen comes down for a backtest at 13.93, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. Don't think it's abnormal. Don't think anything like that. Killing the short on BTC from 105. Nice. 100.5k. Great short. You did barely tap into that overbought territory on the weekly. Looks like you're just consolidating to reset your daily. So Zen, you're not in trouble until you drop below 13.9, but understand where you are. You are literally between a resistance and a support. You're smack dab in the middle. Smack dab in the middle of both. So since you are in no man's land, you're just trying your best currently to maintain above 16.26. If you can maintain that, $20.21 is the target. Maybe you push on up to 32.37. Just maybe. Going down to your 4 hour time frame, you're losing your 50 simple. That is not what you want to do. Want to check out Turbo? Sure, we can check out Turbo. Turbo. So right now, you don't want to lose that 50 simple because you're most likely going to go test that 100. So keep that in mind with Zen. But it just looks like some distributions happening. You had bearish divergence, so expect that little reconsolidation here. Looks like the XRP bear flag is playing out on the 5-minute. I mean, the whole market's falling, so it makes sense. Crushed my soul. Hey, not my fault. Litecoin and Link, they literally just don't move for the vast duration of most time, and then suddenly they pop up. Suddenly. It's like, whoa, what happened? out of all of the larger caps, they're literally the last to move. It's kind of a shame. So Zen, you did have an uptrend you're currently breaking down from. I know there's going to be someone out there who's going to be like, well, it's kind of like a rising wedge, right? I wouldn't necessarily say that. A lot more like a broadening wedge, which then gives you a much worse look at your downside potential. So the downside potential here, you're looking at possibly coming down 27%. Maybe it's going to be like a wick low situation, but you just don't want a daily candle close below 13.93. Just don't have that daily candle close there. Yeah, this looks fine. I would expect it to underperform, go down, test 13.93, and then get ready to go for another rally. I do believe until the end of the month, we should see crypto continue holding its own, getting these random crazy rallies, but also expect the volatility of these harsh pullbacks. Just because they're all hitting profit-taking levels. So profits are being taken. If they hold up well going into the new year, maybe we don't pull back quite as far as we normally would do. But it's hard to bank on something brand new happening. Hard to bank on that. Porky, check USDT dominance. Alrighty. Alrighty. Lord Twisted Jays will do that. Now then. Congo. Ew, not CoinEx. Oh, I've looked at this on CoinEx. Go figure. You think BTC is hitting the supply line? Yeah, it very well could be. I just keep looking in on my Radium trade just to see if we're catching bids or not. Alright, Congo. I think I need to readjust these levels, because now we finally have a level. If I'm learning correctly, I don't know. I haven't been able to look at Bitcoin since the beginning of stream. We'll check. So the problem with Congo that I have is how new it is. You have not confirmed a bottom anywhere. It looks like on the daily it's trying to. Might test 97k support. Could. Could. Just remember, we're seeing all this volatility because a 4-hour candle is about to close. The volatility will die down again. Just remember that. Congo is screaming, save me. Well, Congo currently is putting in higher lows on the daily. So it looks like it's flagging out. Maybe trying to get some form of symmetrical triangle. You have a level of support sitting right below you from a candle high close. If you lose this candle high close at 73015, you are most likely coming down to 266745. I believe it would take a major correction out of Bitcoin to see that happen, but let's keep diving in because you're sitting in neutral territory, and on the daily, you have low stochastics as well. Looks fine on the daily. Howdy, how about Coty, Aerodrome, both on Coinbase? Thanks. I will check out Coty again for you. And Aerodrome, are you talking about Aerodrome Finance? Litecoin EFT in the future? Well, as we know from Grayscale, as soon as that EFT comes out, or ETF comes out, there will be a ton of selling pressure. Because they do hold Litecoin. They hold a lot of Litecoin. So, I wouldn't be too excited for that. As soon as it gets launched, just sell. Just sell. Save yourself some money. Yo, what's up, Mark? How you doing? How you doing? All right, Angie, I got you covered next. Got you covered next, Angie. How you doing today, Angie, by the way? Hopefully things are going well. Hopefully you're ready for the week. Alrighty, so Congo, you're just in this consolidation pattern. If there is a continuation to the upside, you could see Congo rally hard, rally very, very hard. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing? How you doing? So I would be looking for Congo to possibly rally up to anywhere between the 786 and the 1. So 1877 722 whatever, or this 21792. That's what I see out of Congo. 4 hours awfully high, looking like more consolidation. Your 1 hour wants to rally. You have conflicting indicators. BTC rebound now? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not on the BTC chart. I'm about to look at Turbo. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm about to look at Cody and then Aerodrome for Angie. So, oh, Cody. Yeah, it looks like it's playing out. Downside. Still at 50% like ratio. Seems like chat is shorting you. It's okay. It's okay. It's a Sunday. It's okay. But all right, so Cody, right now we do have a downtrend for Cody. We're also in a rising wedge pattern. If we cannot break above this downtrend, expect Cody to come down and backtest somewhere in the neighborhood of this 1425 level. Hopefully that helps you out right there, but you are trying to reset your indicators as I speak. Pretty important for everyone's sake. Lord Twisted, we will get there. Don't worry. It's after Turbo. We will get there. And also, if you're already reading the chart, relax. Relax, brother. Your 4 hour time frame, trying to reset its stochastic is a big deal. You can see the bearish divergence that has been forming. So right now, as we look at Cody, we're looking at the rising wedge pattern. You do have a measured move to the downside. I would expect it to break down, pop back up, possibly back here at 1786. And noted, this is contingent that Bitcoin does not rally. But you could be seeing that retracement and finding support. If Bitcoin rallies, you might see Cody do an absolutely amazing short squeeze where this thing could go up anywhere between 25 cents and 4676. But at this very moment in time, with all this redness and this pulling back and this nonsense, I'm leaning bearish. It is subject to change within the next 20 seconds. So we will see what happens. Aerodrome Finance. There we go. So Aerodrome, you did get your breakout, which is phenomenal. It's higher than I expected it to go, which is cool. Let's get rid of this, get rid of all that. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, checking out your weekly. Did you do it? Oh, you're so close to a new all-time high. And you're still not technically overbought on the weekly. That's surprising. I would appreciate a backtest at that 203.29 level. Hold it as support. Let's check your daily. You are overbought on the daily. Expect a lot of consolidation. Even a pullback back down to 178.274 would be very welcomed for Aerodrome Finance. You are incredibly close to an all-time high. You've only been rallying up with no pullbacks. So keep that in mind while looking at this. Your 4 hours trying its damnedest to reset. I just don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I could be wrong. I just don't think it's enough. So I first off would just be looking at a pullback down. But hey, if you want to create more bearish divergence, you might see a rally up. Checking out your 1 hour. 1 hour time frame, the bearish divergence is playing out with that pullback. Now I would be looking for bullish divergence, which we do not have yet. So I am expecting a bit of a pullback on Aerodrome Finance all the way down to possibly 16% downside, hitting support at 178.274. That would be what I expect. Always subject to change in bullish markets. The pullback could only be down to 203. Just my expectation. 15-minute. You got out of being oversold here. Looks like you're trying to continue down. So yeah, there's that. Now we're going to check out Turbo. Hopefully that helps out, Angie. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Hey, please help with the dinner. Autumn's asking every 30 seconds to go and they have steak dinner.
Do what?
Can you help with the dinner?
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me, give me a minute.
I also don't answer live.
All right, I'm back. Ugh. I'm back. Oh, I love all the family. It's great. Everybody trying to get me to do stuff while I'm live. It's terrible. All right, Turbo's looking solid on the new day. Holy crap. I guess the murmurs of this thing going on to Coinbase. BTC back above 100K. Oh, would you look at that? We caught the bounce. Let's see. Oh, that means my rats trade is going to be fine? Damn. I got out a little early, didn't I? No, it went really low. No, I'm good. So, Turbo, you are now trying to find new all-time highs. You are currently entering into that overbought territory on Turbo, but on your 4-hour time frame, it is looking like the rally wants to continue. Absolutely crazy. This is the thing about meme coins. They can go nuts. I need to clean up this chart. All done? I need to clean up this chart, but let's do that here live so you guys can see how I would mark this thing up. No, it's a 99.3. Oh boy. Bitcoin is not above 100K. All right. You're right, bro. Gala rebound 566. I don't know. I just did the TA on it. That's all I got, guys. That's all I can do. All right, checking this thing out. And remember, I already know everything is built upon if I'm right. You guys might come back. So my goal here is to try and give you the best information possible, even if it's bearish. Best information I can. Because if I start deciding to be like, oh, it's going up for sure, and it falls 15%, guess what? That falls on me. And then all of a sudden everybody's going to be like, oh, this guy's stupid. I don't really want to be known as that guy. Looks like Radium is catching bids. We're not deep in the red anymore. All right, weekly. Weekly Turbo can run. Holy crap. And if you're looking at your weekly time frame, you do have some levels you could get to. Right now, you're aiming for 127016 for Turbo. Second level would be a new all-time high at 144134. And then, of course, 165939 would be after that. So right now, Turbo is just going nuts on the news that it's going to get listed by Coinbase. You are entering overbought territory on the daily, but as we know, we can stay overbought on the daily for weeks on end. So that is nothing to be that alarmed about. When Turbo broke out of this downtrend, that was kind of the best area to jump in. You didn't even backtest. Jeez, it just took off. Turbo punishing anybody that wasn't already holding. Your 4-hour time frame, it looks like it tried to flag out, and now it's trying to run again. So currently, if I was in a Turbo trade, I'm looking for another 7, 21, or 38% upside. Turbo looks very solid at this moment in time, and we're going to see what happens. 1-hour time frame looks like consolidation could be coming in your future. Maybe even a back test would be in order. If you can get a solid back test at this level, then maybe some traders could get in. But until that happens, good luck, wait until it stops, and then make a decision. But this is a confirmed breakout on the 1 hour. Checking your 15 minute. 15 minutes just curving up. Holy crap. This thing wants to get that impulse move to the upside, so it looks pretty good. It's pretty damn good. That's Turbo. Now let's check out that UST dominance. That USDT dominance going out to the weekly first. USDT dominance has been falling off of a cliff. Twisted J's, I don't think you should worry too much about the USDT dominance at this moment, because you're sitting pretty. It's super low. People are still buying assets. Still buying assets. It's ready to pump? I doubt it. I doubt that. You would be looking for a bearish backtest, if anything. It would make all the sense in the world for it to come back up to 4.7% before rolling over and falling further. Your weekly time frame is not oversold. Not oversold. Currently, you do have a downtrend that you could be working off of as well. But remember, this is just USDT dominance. So the fact that Bitcoin dominance went up means USDT dominance went down. Looking at the 1 day. 1 day, you're starting to show bullish divergence. So you could see a rally back up to that 50 simple of about 20% upside. Could happen. What do I think about Total 3 getting rejected from the last all-time high? I don't think much of it. We'll check out the chart, though. USDT dominance pumps, alts drop. I think all of crypto drops at that point because it is a stable coin. So right now, it looks like it wants to catch some bids. We're going to see how this pans out. Could rally 20%. Could rally. So don't worry. I wouldn't worry just yet. Because we haven't seen a major dump yet. This could equate a dump. But I wouldn't worry about it that much just yet. Because remember, that would mean Bitcoin and alts are falling. So it would mean everything is going down. I don't think we're going to see everything go down. What I could see is maybe new USDT getting printed. That could make sense. Because if new USDT gets printed, the dominance would technically go up as well. So that would mean more money flowing into the market. We could literally see everything just hang out and just go sideways while the dominance of USDT technically goes up because the supply increases. So I wouldn't worry too much about this unless we broke our downtrend. If we see this thing break back above 4.7 cents and then it starts making an uptrend, that's where I'd be worried. But right now, the trend is down. So anything it's doing right now, it's fine. Because from March to August, when it was rising up like this, that was when we saw everything bottoming out. When the 76% rise, we saw everything bottoming out at this point. And then ever since September, you've just been falling. Just been falling. So most recent pull to the upside was right here. It was in the end of October when it came up. As soon as it came up that 11%, we saw most altcoins start going absolutely crazy. And then we saw this. A 20% rise. I'm thinking we'll just see things pull back a little bit, mainly those really high flyers, and that's where this dominance could come up. I don't think it's a big deal for things like Bitcoin or the random alts that have already reset. I think it's a bigger thing for like ADA, DOT, XRP, XLM, Algorand. Those ones should be worried. Because as I said, those ones were a literal straight line up. And it was an impulse up based off of news. It was a news-driven catalyst. I don't like news-driven catalysts in the stock market, nor do I like it in crypto. Because those dumps are terrible as soon as the hype dies down. Those dumps are terrible. So yeah, I think it's those ones that we got to worry about. All the others, I think, could be fine. They really could be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and check out Total 3. Now, Total 3 is important because this is all of your altcoins besides Ethereum, like Ethereum excluded. You have an ADA short running, hoping to take profit around $1. We can check out ADA. Let's see how it's going. So, was this all-time high for Total 3? It got slightly higher. The biggest thing I'd be worried about on Total 3 is the fact that we have bearish divergence on the weekly. That's a worrisome thing. That sucks. That really sucks. Oof. Slightly higher, but you can see right here, you had a absolute high on Total 3, relative strength, lower high, significantly higher price. This thing could start downtrending in a big way. Yikes. That's scary. That is scary. No surprises if you see your favorite altcoin fall 9.6%. No surprises would be had. Holy moly. Holy moly. Sheesh. So yeah, that's my worry when it comes to this. That weekly bearish divergence, that is a very quick way to get me to, like, any asset, I sell it off instantly because of that. Your daily looks like it wants to reset, so hopefully it just consolidates. I shat myself. Yeah, no, it's been rallying really hard. And this is why alt seasons end. This right here. Your 4 hours trying to push up, maybe. Just maybe we hit that 1.37 trillion. Just maybe. Scared the hell out of me too. Hey, just looking at the chart, guys. Y'all requested it. Just looking at the chart. Now it makes me more worried about my Radium trade. God damn it. But your 4 hour does want to rally for Total 3. It wants to. So we're hoping for the best. Welp. But yeah, remember, you can stay overbought for weeks on end. We're now going to be searching for that lower high if it does pull back. Once again, I still think we're going to be solid through this month, but after this month, January, could get nasty. That's why I keep saying in January, I have no clue what could happen. I have no idea because Everything has been so high. ORN is staying strong. I don't even know what ORN is. Alright, so somebody mentioned Gala is coming down. We got to check out ADA too. So ADA, you have, oh, the rising wedge is playing out. You could be resetting, but you lost your 50 simple just now. That sucks. That sucks. Only to $1? Wow. Only $1? That's wild. Yeah, ever since you hit that major overhead resistance, the distribution has just been going on for ADA. You're super overextended. I mean, holy crap. That shooting star here, oh geez, that looks terrible. This wick right here, this daily candle, that says it all. It's a reversal. Like, says it all. I would be aiming at 25% downside, getting back to 90 cents. Good evening. Is IFCP going down to retest $11 area, you think? Maybe. Maybe. ICP. We'll check. But yeah, this thing, yeah, I could see 25% downside. That would also line up with the lows that you put in on the first pullback. And if you get that 25%, I'd expect another lower high and go down to that 7776. I feel like you guys hear me say 7776 every single day. You guys are going to be dreaming about that number. It's going to be wild. It's going to be absolutely wild. You guys are going to be like, oh my god. Oh my god. 7776. It follows me everywhere. I can see it happening. But yeah, this ADA-ness. ADA-ness. Yeah. CoinX. Yeah, I guess ORN is holding up pretty good right now. Oh, it's because you double bottomed. Nice initial rally here. Love to see it. You're just coming off your lows. You didn't test that? Oh, wait a minute. You didn't test that? Okay. Okay. Broke out of that. Still expecting BTC to come back and fill some of the wick down at 90,700 from Thursday. Quick pullback, alts get smashed, and we go up and retest of December. Stink bids are in. Yeah. I can understand your hypothesis here, Brian. I can understand your hypothesis. The only argument I have against your idea here is the fact that we have so many shorts overhead. That's literally the only thing I have against it. If we didn't have so many shorts overhead, then I would be like, we're definitely pulling back for sure. But a lot of people are shorting Bitcoin. I mean, like a lot. There's a lot of money. So I think that's literally the only thing propping up the market is the fact that people still want to short the market. When they stop trying to short, prices will fall. So yeah, ORN, if you can stay above 166, 294. But you are downtrending right now. So maybe it's just last to fall. Maybe it's just the last to fall. I guess technically good thing we got out of that rats trade. Radium struggling again. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll see if I get stopped out in the middle of the night or not. But that hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour gives me hope. Nope. I would put it right there. I guess technically you're trying to break out. Just there's no volume on this thing. So I wouldn't even trust it. We shall see what this thing does. We shall see. We've been live for 2 hours and 9 minutes here. This is solid. This is solid. This is a solid stream, guys. Appreciate you all. Microsoft vote on BTC Treasury is December 10th. That could make things very interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. And we just put fucking rocket fuel on on Bitcoin? Oh, God. That would be terrible. ICP trying its best to hold support. I would still be looking for ICP to come down to 13.01. 0.15. We get that 13.015. We might be ready to push to the upside again. It would just be a 50% retrace. 4-hour time frame, just lost your 50. Simple, that's too bad. Let's go to 250K. I mean, probably could. Amazon shareholders also want to vote BTC Reserve. That's crazy. That is crazy. How's Hive up 15% during all this crap? How is that happening? Wow, good for Hive. But man, this volatility is something else. I should have been shorting. Bitcoin's currently down 2%, down to $99,003. But yeah, so ICP trying to find some support here. If it manages to hold, you have 21 to 27% upside. Honey? Is that a crypto? Yeah? Okay. Let's check out Honey. So needless to say, if ICP gets this 50% retrace, I am super bullish on it. It would be great to see it go up. You're already resetting your 4-hour. You're almost in that wonderful, real low territory where it could start catching a lot of bids. Hive Mapper. Honey. What the hell's Hive Mapper? You're having an Ondo and losing my ass? Can I take a look? Yeah, we can check out Ondo. This is why you take profits when it goes up like crazy. This is why. I want that troll to come back now, who was all mad at me for being bearish at the beginning of stream. I want him to come back. I bet you he never comes back to the channel. Ondo still has more to go? Probably does. Doesn't matter if Bitcoin pulls back hard enough. What the fuck? Hive Mapper. Brand new. What a wick. What a wick. There you go. That is a massive wick. Holy moly. If Hive Mapper cannot get back above that 10,644 on the weekly, you could find yourself back down to 6 cents. You're thinking the same thing? That could go up more? Overbought on the daily. These wicks are stupid. These whips are absolutely stupid. I would be calling for a pullback at a minimum. Come down to 8,604. I don't have much else to say about this because it is brand new. TA doesn't work very well on brand new tokens. Not enough history. But I would definitely be calling for this thing to pull all the way down to 8 cents. Just come on down, brother. Come on down. Those wicks are ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. Let's check out Ondo. Ondo spot? Yeah, you went nuclear. It's just pulling back. Completely normal for it to pull back. Have I done FTM? I have bids of $1.05, 95 cents. Can we go there? Yeah, we can check out FTM. You guys are a lot less ravenous today. It's probably because the market's pulling back. People don't even want to look at it. So Ondo, you can see the absolute parabolicness you went through. If you're losing your ass on this, that just means you didn't take profit at the right time after breaking all-time highs. You even broke above your full 100% retrace. You got as high as $1.95. This thing is crazy. The fact that you didn't take profits just shows you were in Moon Boy status. Get out of that status and just look at the later time frames. Going out to the weekly here. Let's see. You are barely entering that overbought territory. So you guys are right. You definitely do have more left in the tank. But it's a high probability. You're going to come down to 138.12 to find support. High probability. Going back down to your 4 hour. 4 hour time frame, you're currently losing that 50 simple support, 50 simple moving average as support, which the rest of the market's kind of doing the exact same thing. Maybe you start catching bids here. Maybe you make a lower high. I don't know. We will see. You are not oversold on the 4 hour, so there's nothing indicating this should go up. Nothing indicating it at all. Checking out your 1 hour. 1 hour is almost into that oversold territory, but you're not oversold yet. Keep that in mind. Last time you were this oversold, though, you were looking at the price down here on December 2nd, and it was as low as $1.13. As long as you stay above $1.13 with this low stochastic, you do have hidden bullish divergence. So just allow this thing to finish consolidating. If you're trying to jump into a brand new trade, you're just hoping it stays above 153.415 for the possible next leg up, which I would seriously and strongly be aiming at. This 227948 before we start seeing the bearish divergence and all the other stuff for like a deeper pullback. So yes, this does look like it has a little more left in the tank, but you could be coming to an end on the rally. Could be. Super oversold on the 4 hour, or on the 15 minute. And your 15 minute is definitely showing hidden bullish divergence, because the last time you were this low, your price was, oh no, you're not. Nope, you're just showing bearish convergence. Super bearish. Never mind. No higher level is found. Last time, oh, it could be hidden bullish divergence based off this low here. So as long as you stay above that and you are significantly lower on relative strength than you were back then with a higher price, could see this thing rally up like crazy. So yeah. Maintain above this level, 15697, and you should be good for much more upside. And if you were going to do it like a real degenerate out there trader, you'd be looking for something around this 618 level. Right here at 204.172. Can strategize a nice little stop loss there based off the 15 minute. You could see a 28% run to the upside. So there you go. Ondo. That's what I'd be aiming at. Anywhere between that 28 to a possible 36% upside move. That's what I'd be looking at. Let's go ahead and check out FTM. As long as you stay above 117.77, you are almost certain going up to 162. You are rounding at the top right now. That's a very bad look. Let's check your 4 hour. 4 hour, you have the 50 sitting right there. What was your price target for this thing? $1.05 to 95? I don't know that you're gonna get that. I do not know, especially because they just did a rebrand. So you're banking on the bearish divergence to play out and get a possible pullback down to 92. I think that's a little bit of a pipe dream. I don't see this thing coming below 115. 115.09. I don't see that happening. Could be wrong. Appreciate the time you spend with the chat. Oh, no problem. No problem. I'm here to help as best as I can. I'm just reading charts. Just reading those charts. I would be very interested to see if you could get below this 114.89 level at this moment. I would love to see that. I don't think you can. Don't think you can. I think 162.71 would be the target. 4 hour just looks too nice. It looks too nice. Let's check your daily. Your daily doesn't look nice. Your daily looks like absolute dog shit. But the 4 hour could push you up. overbought on the daily. Stochastic wants to come down. Maybe we chop around sideways for a couple days, but that 4 hour, I think it really wants to go up. Your 1 hour, it's doing its best. It's almost back into the oversold territory. I think this would be very hard to get below that 117. I think it would be very hard to get below that. We'll just wait and see. But you're all up in the fib levels. All up in the fibs. So from where you're sitting right now, I could see this thing rallying 14 to 26%. So I'm not bearish on this. But who knows? Maybe the daily takes over. Wall Street decides to sell off. What I do know normally happens, if we sell off going into Monday, Wall Street starts buying like crazy. If we rally at night going into Monday, Wall Street will sell it all the time. It's kind of a shame, but they like to do that. It's annoying. Wick, I mean, it could wick down. It could wick. But right now, your lowest wick is sitting at 115.09. Right now. If you're going to maintain your uptrend, you will not cross below that wick. If you maintain that uptrend, you will not cross that. So as soon as you cross below that wick, now you're focused on, we are officially in a downtrend. Let's look to short, baby. And you can bet your ass I'm going to be posting up all the shorts I can find. Because this market's been so hot. You guys think it's great on the way up? Yeah, right. The way down is so much better. It's so much better because your trades play out so much faster. Oh, man. Hoping for some quick wicks? Yeah, that would be the hope. Peng! What's Peng doing? Is it moving? Or is it dropping? I don't know. Let's see what it's doing. Peng's dropping. Who cares? Am I looking at any base coins? If so, which ones? Not really. IDEX? Alright, Peng, giving everybody another opportunity to get in after that wonderful run. Where do you short coins? We have 2 affiliated exchanges, Weeks and Buy DeFi. Periodically, you will see the links pop up in the chat, but you can also find them in the description down below. Great places to be able to short, long, or just buy spot. You do get rebates on all your deposits, as well as some of your trading fees. Based off DeFi, Buy DeFi, you can get 10% rebates on your trading fees as well. Peng, you had a little bit of a rise, and then it got sold off with the market. Oh no, it's dead. It's going down. The daily really just tested its 200 daily, and you're finding resistance. Likely to come back down to test the 50 and or the 100 simple moving averages, giving you more time to enter into this token. You are currently also trying to fight against this downtrend on Peng, so once you do get out of this consolidation range, Peng could look a lot better for this absolute massive tear of an upside that I'm looking for. So that's Peng. But yeah, Ian, I'm not really looking particularly at base tokens, KRC20, or anything like that. The way I find new tokens, I come into CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. I click on this, I find the categories section. Actually, it's not even category. I click on all. I go to the trending tokens, and then in here, recently added tokens. This is where I start seeing all these brand new tokens. Right now, base has Akuma Inu. That was the last base token I looked at. I loved what the website looked like, and it has been doing absolutely phenomenal, and I still haven't bought it. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of missing the bus right there, but whatever. Is an aerodrome base DEX? Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess it could be. But I know most of the base tokens, they also trade on Uniswap version 2. Chill Guy? You want to look at Chill Guy? Oh. Degen on Coinbase is new. Bloodshot, thank you so much for the sub. How you doing today? Welcome in. What's good? Not much. We're just watching the dump. Seeing where the dump is going to stop. That's about it. Check cats. I guess we'll check out some cats. We were having such a good time finishing the list and being able to talk. It was wonderful. All right. Now let's go ahead and see a little bit closer. Yeah, this thing, you do have a supply line sitting below you, but I would be looking for support somewhere around 1705 for paying. Somewhere around there. CRV and Uni. All right. We have currently been live for 2 hours and 25 minutes. If you guys could do me a huge favor, if you have not done so yet, please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. We have 39 viewing and only 23 likes. I feel like we could get a little bit of a like spike if the gods are willing. Hopefully they are. Anyways, just out here bringing you as much free content as I can. Also, if you're not a part of the Discord, free Discord, go ahead and jump in there. It's a great place to find trade setups, find bottoming patterns, and we're slowly just growing the community. So a link pops up, but also down in the description below. Jump in the Discord. It's a great place. So yeah, Peng looking for a bit more consolidation out of this thing. 4 hour. It's trying its best to hold some type of support. We'll see if it does. But it is a meme coin, so beware. Pinot. Don't know what Pinot is. No idea what Pinot is. You said it was Pinot on what? Pinot on Sol. Johnny, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to go into Deck Screener for that one. Thank you. What is this? Oh, thank you. I'm good. I got a lot of water. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cats. We got you on the list, Bloodshot. Any thoughts on XLM? We'll check out XLM. And remember, if you guys really want yours to jump the head of the line, donos are open. The link is in the description down below. A dono goes a far way. Noted, it has to bring up a GIF. That's the new rule I'm putting in there. So minimum of $5. Root, Virtual, Soul. Johnny, what are we doing? Are we looking at your whole watch list? Is that what we're doing? Twisty, thank you so much for the $3 dono. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. All right. Let me move that. I just got a burrito. Oh, food. It's amazing. $3 dono, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that greatly. Especially considering this is like all just time away from the family trying to make you guys money. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Chill guy. Before you said this shit ain't free. No, I said it was completely free. Completely free. You are not needed to donate or anything, but you will sit in line. I'll tell you that. The only reason I let women just jump the line, let's face it, fellas, women do a hell of a lot more outside of looking at charts than we do. Let's face it. Also, we need chivalry back in here. We got Chill Guy next. I'm sorry I couldn't find Pinot. Chill Guy, still consolidating. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So, Still consolidating. You're about to hit that supply line. Let's see what happens when you hit it. Holy moly. Maybe you're breaking down from it. Hold on. Could be breaking down. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here. But also, if you stay above 35.49, Chill Guy's just fine. Just fine. So if this thing does rally, though, I mean, real easy. You're looking at, now, 78% upside. Your 4 hour is almost fully reset on the stochastic. You're downtrending on your relative strength simply because price is downtrending. Let's check your daily. Daily's in neutral territory. Chill Guy could rally. That's wild. Your 1 hour is trying to find that support. You don't have, you did right here. You had bullish divergence. You popped up. Now you're just rounding out. I would kind of expect you to test these lows right here. That's too bad. Looks like you're breaking down. I would kind of expect this 35.93 to play out. We'll see. If you lose this wick low at 41.3, you're almost certainly coming straight down. Damn, too bad, Chill Guy. You were looking so good for a second there. So good. Let's check out Cats next. Cats. Where did I look at this yesterday? Can I do Bitcoin? I certainly can. What, do you guys want live trades on Bitcoin again? Is that what you want? For those of you who are not in stream late last night, I did do two 150x trades on Bitcoin, and both of them played out. Well, it was kind of nice. Within like 20 minutes. It was great. I know I looked at this thing like yesterday, right? Jeez. I guess we'll just use the Bybit chart. Alright, Cats. Finding your bottom. Finding your local bottom. Your local bottom. I'll give an honorable mention to that weird little level right here. Weird little level, but I'll give some honorable mention there. Let's go down to your daily. Well, isn't this cute? You're trying to form a cup here. Little Adam and Eve double bottom action. Cats surprisingly looks really good. Surprising to me, but it does look good. As long as you maintain above this 370, you're sitting pretty on Cats. You have huge upside. Huge. 4 hours trying to reset right now. I think Bitcoin might actually stop selling off pretty soon. Who knows? I can't wait to be able to do the TA on that. Too bad we got to check out CRV, Uni, and XLM before that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, Cat's surprisingly looking good. Looks like you have a little mini cup and handle. Little mini cup and handle. I'm watching that too. How long you plan on staying up tonight? Not that much later, honestly. It's almost 9 o'clock. We'll see. Not that much later. Maybe we'll do like a 3-hour stream. So maybe another half hour or so. What? Oh. Love you. Cats on the 1 hour. Looks like you're trying to maintain these higher lows. If I was to strategize a trade, I would be looking at Cats like this. You went up to your 1618. You then pulled all the way back. Maybe we can get to 50 likes sometime tonight. Who knows? Maybe. We need the viewership for that. If nobody's here to view, there's no way we can get there. Oh, yeah. Are you about to break out? Hold on. I like cats right now. I do like it. This is a very, very sharp downtrend that you broke out of. Whales are selling their Bitcoin a little by little. That's why the price is down. Your opinion? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But no, this thing, yeah, this might be getting ready to send. And since you already tested your 618 and you just reset from the as long as you stay above 396 cats, I would be expecting two different levels here. Number one right there, 20% upside. You know, I'm noticing a lot of upside on these alts. Holy shit. So I think right now what the whales are doing, they're trying to shake out as many people in the market as they can, bring the fear in before they start pushing these prices up. This is absolutely wild. Yeah, 20 to 27% upside on cats. Wow. So who knows? Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Sure, we'll check that out. So that is cats. Whoever requested cats, let me know if I'm right. But this thing looks like 20 to 27% upside is coming in the near future. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Problem you did have a double top, so I understand that happened. But yeah, that's cats. Sweet. CRV. CRV has hit overhead resistance. I need you guys to look at the weekly so you understand what CRV just did. Okay? Look at the weekly. Pay attention to what CRV did. CRV went crazy. Cats is a tap to earn. Would be new narrative. A tap to earn. Oh god, so you're gonna have little like sweatshops forming. Kids on their phones? Oh, Jesus. X ran a few days ago. Tap to earn. Wild. I feel like that's gonna be the new children's sweatshop. That's absolutely wild. Sorry, that burrito was way juicier than I thought it would be. Isn't December somewhat of a down month because people tend to sell for tax write-offs? No. You only sell for tax write-offs if it's a down year. You don't sell if it's an up year. They will sell in January if it's an up year, but for tax loss harvesting, if the market's down year to date, they will sell. So yeah, understand what CRV did. CRV basically just made its complete measured move out of this bad boy right here. Almost has done it. Complete measured move is to get up to 148, but you had resistance at 131. You almost did it. Like you were very shy from it. This thing is up 223%. So that does not apply for this year since we had an up year. Exactly. So you don't see the tax loss harvesting. If you ended up selling just before the end of the year with massive gains, you plan on paying a lot of taxes on it. Tax loss harvesting on down years, you sell early to reallocate to something else so you can get tax write-offs. So big difference there. CRV, you are overbought on the weekly. Expect a lot of consolidation here. Super overbought on the daily. Super overbought. But noted, you never tested support. The only support you tested was at 47 cents. Never tested 78 cents. So if we do have a major pullback, expect 78 cents to hold. Looking at your 4 hour. 4 hours trying its best to reset, but you can see the bearish divergence that has formed, and now the downtrend has started. This is just distribution at its finest. It doesn't mean we're going to have a huge correction. People buy for Christmas, sell in January for tax purposes. That's true. People definitely sell in January for tax purposes. Because it's a brand new year. So you reallocate all of your assets and then go again. One hour time frame. Okay, so the 1 hour time frame you are looking to hold for CRV 9921. 9921. If you can hold that, you could see yourself up to $1.90 for CRV. Give it some time. You have resistance. Just give it some time. It's okay. It's alright. CRV is not bad. It just needs to take a breather. That's all it is. Been running a gosh darn marathon out here. Run a marathon. Let it get some water. Uni. Now, Uni's pissing me off because it's not just blasting off because your overhead resistance is at $30. I'm not gonna lie. Uni's kind of irritating me, but it's fine. It's okay. It's been on a moon mission. Sushi and 1 inch have been taking some market cap from it. Is what it is. But yeah, no, this thing has been performing greatly. On your daily, you did test this level at 14.93 once. You do not, and I repeat, do not have bearish divergence. There is nobody selling this thing off right now in distribution times. They are not getting out of their positions. All this is a simple correction. So expect this thing to trade more sideways than anything. Expect the sideways movement. Uni looks strong as hell. On the weekly, you are in overbought territory. You are showing bearish divergence, but the move is not over. So understand that much. Move not over. Could continue. Yeah. Based off your daily. 4 hour time frame. Just trying to consolidate. Now on your 4 hours where you see this bearish divergence. So naturally, on the bearish divergence on the 4 hour, you're expecting the uptrend to continue. So do not fall below 17,209 and the uptrend can keep going. For the trader out there, you're going to be looking for that support. So from high to the low, right here, as long as you maintain support, you're golden. 1 inch bouncing, 786 now. 1 inch did a pretty darn good day, considering it's like one of the least used dexes out there, but it's doing pretty good. So let's say you do find support off this level. I'd be looking for the 618, which is 17 to the 786, 22% upside move. We're going to have to wait. So come Monday, let's see if we hold support and go from there. This thing's looking pretty solid. Let's check in our Radium trade, see if I'm losing my ass or not. We're positive on Radium. Oh my god, did anyone see that coming? Oh no! Just being a little facetious, acting like I don't know what I'm doing, because I know there's trolls out there just waiting for me to fail. Like, as soon as I get a bad call, they'll be like, this guy's stupid. He doesn't know. I look forward to those, though. ASM is trying to hold. We'll add it to the list. So yeah, that's what I see out of Uniswap. Expect more of a consolidation, a little bit more down, but in the longer run, you're looking for way more upside. Way more. But look at how beautiful this consolidation is. You literally put in the bearish divergence to now reset. Hope you're having a great day, Porky. I enjoy your streams. Rapture, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. I feel like there's more people that enjoy it than not. I just think most people get really mad whenever I say something bad about their cultish coin. Because they're just like, never say something bad. That never happens. It's like, shut up. Go to a different channel. I don't care about your thoughts. Reading a chart. But yeah, we'll check out ASM. As soon as we break out of this downtrend here, I'm looking for Uni to have a very good run. Very good run. Now, moving along, XLM. XLM. This one's a weird one for me because I know it's completely overbought. This is a straight line up. I would love to see support at 39.44, but I'm likely to see it go down to 30 cents. Likely. Very likely. Yay for Ray! Yep. Y'all need to like the stream to get this man subs. Yeah, I do need those likes. Need those likes. Wait for bear market. Bro! The bear market's where I shine. Because I actually can read. That's where I learned. Do you guys understand when I said bull markets are easy mode? I learned in a bear market. Do you know how hard that shit was? Oh man. When you're going for like, it's supposed to go up 10%, I'll take profit at 5, and then it hits 4 and you get fucked? Oh my god. Bear markets are my shit though. I like bear markets. They're fun. They're fun. It like, that's where it, like, the feeling I got while trading in a bear market was literally the same feeling I got while playing in like championships for rugby. I was like, damn, this feels like high stakes. This is crazy. I love it. Alright, so yeah, every triangle breaks down. Bull disease, right? It's so bad. It's so bad. No, bro, we are not angry with you in your analysis. It's a benchmark for us. That's what I hope. I mean, I really do hope. Wrong move, that's your ass. Yeah, all the time. Bear market's great, though. It's great. Like, talk about learning how to read a chart in depth on every time frame. Oh, it's great. It is what it is. Yeah, that's true. All right, so on the weekly, you can see XLM has been overbought for a while. But I know there's going to be someone out there, we don't have bearish divergence. You're still expecting a pullback. You never backtested anything on the weekly. You got your golden cross. Oh, no, you didn't. Your 200's up here. You never backtested your 200 either. Best viewers on next gen followers. Okay, we got spam in there. Hey man, how you doing today? Frank, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I feel refreshed after some naps. Doing pretty good. Your daily's trying to reset. So this is where I say, if we're truly in an uptrend for XLM, maybe, just maybe, we end up seeing more upside before we fall. I'm aiming at that 71.11 target. Still in play. Still in play. Until you drop below 41.61, still in play to go up to that 71. Crazy to think about, but it is. Right now, this is your downtrend. You tried to wick out of it twice, but this is your current downtrend. Going into the 4 hour. 4 hour, even on the 4 hour, you can see it's wicks. That's terrible. Alright, it's a school night. See you tomorrow. Smash the likes, all 19 of you watching and not liking. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Hopefully you didn't have another request in here that I didn't get to, but thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. So on the 4 hour, here's your downtrend. You are looking to find support. Looks like you're going for a higher low, which is really nice. Let's see if the higher low plays out. Let's just see. This is currently the higher low situation you're looking at. You are low on the stochastics. You're in neutral territory, slightly leaning into the bearish control zone. Your 1 hour is trying its darndest to find its support. Very nice. Very nice. Love that. So if, maybe even when you get a move to the upside, I would say you have two targets. First target's a 40% move to the upside. Second target, you're looking at a 50% move up. Keep at it. When FOMO comes, you will know. By the subs, I'll know, yeah, right away. Damn, getting called out with data. All you non-likers. That's pretty funny. So right now, this moment, XLM looks primed for upside. I'm not a fan of saying that, but it does look primed for upside. Because it's so overextended, I really don't like saying that. But it technically is primed for upside. I do think this would be the last leg up before a major correction, but who knows? Either way, I do think leading into the end of the year, XLM could look good. It really could. 15-minute looks like dog shit. Just gonna throw that out there. High stochastic. 15-minute looks terrible. Wait for that stochastic to reset, and hopefully you're still above that supply line. I would like to see price go down. Get to that 30-cent level. Call me. XLM will look great at that point. Until then, nah. But I hope I'm wrong. You're losing hope on XRP? You still have hope on XRP? We'll check out some XRP. Alright, we finally get to look at BTC. This is fantastic. Frank, what's going on with DGen? Got some good profits, but expected more. Give it time. Give it time. Oh my, do you guys see how I mentioned holding support and how important that would be? Look at Bitcoin do it. You got your breakout, you got your back test of the support level at 98.86. I feel like we talked about this at the beginning of stream. And I feel like that troll in there thought he was smart. Fuck that troll. Yeah, I mean, I hope whales just selling so people panic sell. No, they're clearing out longs. That's all it is. They're clearing out longs. As long as they don't clear out like the really big longs, they induce a little bit of fear so people sell. Now we're good. We're good. Of course, that bag going. Yep. I'm still aiming at Bitcoin to get back up to 103,240. This is a liquidity sweep right here. You tried to sweep it last night. You swept it again today. You still are making higher highs. Your analysis is elite, even with dog shit comments. Yeah. Shar. It's more important to be right, less important to fall into the crowd when it comes to TA. The whole point of technical analysis is to get rid of the emotion so you make better decisions. That's all it is. Can I look at Mutable X? Yeah, we can. Oh, hold on. What do I think about ADA? We'll throw it on the list. In X getting hacked? Wait, ADA got hacked? What? I didn't even know that. Makes a lot more sense for that downside move, though. Link and Pepe breakouts incoming? I definitely said Link would break out. Pepe, I don't know if we even covered that. Their X got hacked. Oh, just the X account? Oh, I don't really care. As long as there's nothing wrong with the chain, who cares? Everyone in here are experts. That's true. Everybody is. Don't you know? I have a PhD from WebMD, okay? I'm a WebMD master doctor, all right? My wife's a nurse. She says all the WebMD people are the worst. I was like, yeah, they all have cancer. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Mastermind pork, not mastermind. I learned how to read charts in the worst environment. That's really all it is. Like the absolute worst environment ever. That's where I learned how to read charts. Yo, what's up, Shar? So yeah, Bitcoin. I'm still thinking it's gonna have a nice rise. I'm still looking at that 103, and the thing is, like that 103. Maybe you stop at 102, get the 786. I would expect it to backtest the Heartline. That's how you become a beast. No, it's not a beast. It's just you lose your expectation. So that's why I have long-term holdings. That's why all that, because every trade is subject to fail. Every single one. Subject to fail. Is there a way to have a welcome channel in Discord so new members get introduced there instead of the general? I can see. I mean, we do have a welcome channel, but the Meek, yeah, the bot in there just puts them into the general after they do come in. But yeah, there is a welcome channel in there. They're all in the welcome. I'll have to go back into YouTube University to figure out how to change that. Can I do NPC? Yeah. Didn't NPC go up like crazy recently? I thought I saw it was up like a wild amount recently. Bitcoin looking solid. I'm going to peek in on my trade real quick, see if we're still okay. We're up a whopping 4%. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so Bitcoin, I do believe it's going to have a really good day ahead, so, especially because it was selling off leading into the new day. This is good. I like this. You're right. It would unclutter the chat. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out. But hey, cluttering the chat, isn't that the point? Seeing an active Discord? What is this thing? Poloniex is terrible. Whoa. What is this, Brian Armstrong coin? I guess we're looking at it on... There's a version 3 of Uniswap? How many versions are there? I didn't know that. Alright, Ian, I hope you're still around. I know it took us a long time to get here. This is a beautiful bottoming pattern. Bruin Armstrong? Yeah, okay, you're still here too. Perfect. Alrighty, so looking at this objectively, you are finding your bottom right now. Oh shit, you're on support. Go figure. So this is really nice. I don't like this weekly wick, but you are in neutral territory on the weekly. Fantastic. You just found all of your support at this level, or resistance at this level. I mean, literally all of it. There was just no relenting on resistance. Sheesh. Going down to the daily. Yeah, I like this pattern here. You used it as support once, you popped up, came back down, you're utilizing it as support again. As long as you don't fall below this wick. 4453. The uptrend is intact. Which means you would not only get back up to overhead resistance eventually, which is 118%, you would then be looking at the wonderful possibility of getting a 6.5x. Getting all the way up to 48004. I take it this is a meme coin, so TA could just not play out. But this is wild. Look at the world. Who made this price? Crap. I don't know. This is in comparison to Ethereum, so maybe it's just comparing to the Ethereum price, but this is what the chart looks like. I don't have much more to say about this particular token because I do know it's not on major exchanges. Maybe you can leverage it somewhere in the dark web world, but I wouldn't count on any of the leverage trades really mattering. It just looks like a nice bottoming pattern. Reaccumulation is happening. So I would be looking toward buying this thing if I were in it. And I would be holding it until you got up to this 6.5x. So good call on this one. Looking good. Great accumulation range. Looks solid. Why not? All right, ASM. Assemble AI. That's called rejection. Holy. This is getting more rejected than a chess club kid asking out the head cheerleader. Wow. That's bad. Thanks, brother. No problem. The problem I have with this is, like, it respected TA too. Like, it respected it beautifully. You were looking for on the breakout after the back test to go up 46%. You overperformed. Like, beautiful. Great. It's just, goodness gracious. You're losing your support level right now, but based off these wicks, I mean, you're still uptrending. You're still doing that. Let's hope the uptrend continues. There you go. Perfect uptrend. Closer you are to the supply line, the better. I'd be looking for that 6 cent level. That's surprising. I don't like the wicks. I really don't. That is major resistance, but it is what it is. Bearish divergence on the daily. Be careful there. You could come straight back down to 3068. So if you do lose the supply line, 3068, that's the target. You're finding tons of resistance at this level. Tons. Me either. Yeah. So yeah, that's ASM looking wild out here. But Bitcoin's catching some bids too. I like what Bitcoin's doing right now. Bitcoin looking a little sauced up. Looking a little saucy out here. Be careful. All right. We're going back to XRP. I forgot who asked for it, but we're going back to XRP. All I really want to see is red candles on XRP, but we're starting to get some green. As I mentioned before, XRP still has the possibility of going up. And if it maintains above these lows right here, sitting at like $2.17, this thing could break out. You're just consolidating. Just consolidating. Your daily wants it bad. Your 4-hour wants it. You're right on your 50 simple moving average while getting a back test of your most recent downtrend. Backtesting once, twice, this thing could rally overnight. Checking out your 1 hour. GOAT. Why did I put a... Hold on. No, we're going to GOAT. Hold on. I'm going to come back. GOAT. Oh, it almost broke it. God, I really want to know. It pulled back right after. Damn. What are you doing to me, GOAT? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Sorry, GOAT. Holding support. 21% upside? Oh boy. GOAT. Looks like it's going to do it. Great place to put a stop loss. Can I trade this on this one? I can. We're going into GOAT. We're going to market this thing. Hold on. Hold on. It's trying to do the stuff in the things. Damn, Hex, PDI, X-Hex, basically all pulse chain popping off. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're in on GOAT. We're in on GOAT. The $10 challenge has gone really south because I've been making some bonehead plays. This GOAT trade is going to help out greatly. Stop loss needs to be down here at 69859. 69859. Yes. There we go. Bonehead plays are over. We're doing this. Just going to the 8-1. This is 786, so 87148. 87148. Alright, we will take on minimal losses, but we have the opportunity of making a 3x on this particular trade for GOAT. I'm thinking it's about to have a pretty good day. This will bring the trading challenge back in line, which will be nice. So hopefully this happens overnight. Who knows? But that, yeah, had to jump in there on GOAT because it looks pretty. Back to XRP. So XRP, back to it. So you can see you're finding a lot of support here. You do have bullish divergence now on your 15-minute for XRP. XRP could be getting ready to try and break this downtrending level of resistance. So you got a couple targets for XRP. I would be aiming at probably around the 50 to the 618 would be my first two targets for XRP. Could see it go up 20 to 27%. So yeah, XRP still putting in those higher lows, still breaking out, still resetting greatly. Also, is this, hold on the 15-minute, do we have your, as low as you were last time, price was down here, hidden bullish divergence on the 15-minute for XRP. Well, hot damn. That's surprising. Anyways, moving along. Getting out of XRP. Going on to IMX. IMX. Wait, does that mean Radium's doing the thing? No, Radium's ain't doing shit. All right, IMX. I mean, looking for support at 189. Really looking for support there. Good God, we swept the lows? Ugh, gross. Gross. Too bad. Well, let's go out to the 4 hour so we can see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, probably looking for support. Stay above 186.9. Just stay above there. That would be a great spot to stay above. And then continue the trend. Continue the trend. What is that noise? Evening, Porky. How's it going? TK, it's going pretty well. How you doing? How you doing? So yeah, I'm thinking Immutable X. Like smash, TK, appreciate the hell out of you. Coming in here, just smashing the like. Being a complete G about it. Appreciate you. So, this one, we have a distinct downtrend. Just distinct. We break this downtrend, you're probably going to see IMX shoot straight up to 262. If it breaks that, you're looking at 342. Still alive once again. Very nice, TK. Stay alive. Stay alive. You got gains to be made. Stay alive. So currently, IMX, it's just trading sideways. Not much to talk about. It needs to get a breakaway. We have had distribution from the bearish divergence. As soon as the distribution's done, you're looking for massive upside potential. Anywhere from, let's just say you come down here to test some support. Let's just say the 786, 27%. Getting your overhead resistance is a 40% move. That's what I'd be focused in on for IMX. IMX looking solid. Let's go out to ADA. Cardano. Surprising. Hasn't started falling yet. Finding support here. Wow. That's fucking Cardano for you. Rising wedge pattern trying to defy the wedge. What a shame. What a shame. Cardano, it is still in play to get up to that 146 level. So keep that in mind when looking at Cardano. If you break this downtrend, you could go to 146. The possibility is there, even though you're severely overbought. Severely overbought. If the downtrend does play out, if the daily takes over, you're looking for support at 96.21. Let's go to your 4 hour. Let's see what we have. Your 4 hour reset already. Damn. Yeah, so if we lose the 110.90 level, 96.21 is in play. If we maintain above that, 146 is in play. So the longer you stay above this 110.90, the better it is for this coin. That's ADA. Finding support thanks to Bitcoin. Bitcoin saving its butt cheeks. Here I thought I was about to go spend some time in prison. Damn. Oh my god, the rats trade. I never should have taken those losses. I never should have taken those losses. Look at this. My stop loss was this dotted line. Look at that shit. That's terrible. In reality, stop loss should have been down here. But what the fuck, dude? DZ, what's up? How you doing? Damn it. Sucks. Everything bouncing back? Yeah. I said it before. Jacob, I believed, was right. We would see a bounce later tonight. And Jacob was right. We've now been officially live for 3 hours and 8 minutes. I'm going to clear out these last couple of requests, and then I'm going to call it a night, because you know what, it's Sunday, and everybody needs to get ready for Monday. DGen updates, I do need to look at DGen, so we will look at it. Anyways, so, rats. The reason why I looked at rats in the first place is because rats is set up for like 62% easy, but it could keep running. This thing is set up for absolute amazing upside. Rats, everybody. Coming out of your reaccumulation phase. This thing has so much room to run. It is wild. Maybe we'll make it to 40 likes. Maybe, if we're lucky. Well, yeah, so rats definitely should be on everybody's radar. And the best thing about rats right now is where you're sitting on the daily. Look at how tight these moving averages are. This thing is about to get explosive. So be ready for a rats rally sometime soon. Be ready. But current price it needs to stay above right now is 11628. If we can get a back test down here, I'm gonna dive into this big time. Thanks, dude. I know you try dip out because GGW commercials are starting to be played on TV. Oh goodness, Girls Gone Wild. It's right there. All right, somebody wanted to look at Pepe. Talking about Pepe was breaking out. Pepe, you're still moving. Trying to hit the 618. Sitting at 2827. After that, 3128. That's really what we're looking at. Bro, 10 p.m. Good old times. Yeah. If it was 10 p.m., I don't even remember. Check Caspa. I know we looked at Caspa. Maybe we'll go over that real quick. Maybe. So yeah, right now Pepe's still doing its thing, still holding up strong, but you are getting some sell pressure. I would say for Pepe, I would wait for the morning just to see if this thing is going to get a back test or not. It could. You have not back tested this demand line. You have not back tested. So we're going to wait and see on Pepe. Your 1 hour wants to pull down. Your 15-minute wants to pull down. Be careful on this one. You could get that nice little drawdown. Level you want to stay above for Pepe right now is at the 2410. Togi is why Pepe is breaking out? What's Togi? Will Pepe overtake Shib? I don't know. Guy was 2 million in gambling debt, made $1 million on Pepe. Video already has 1 million views. It's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, this thing looking fine. Honestly, if I was taking any bets tonight, it would be on Radium, or it would be on Rats. Those are the only two right now that I would be taking some serious bets on, just because of what they look like on the chart. Pepe, cool. Like, the meme coin's cool. I would just not, like, Rats is a meme coin too. That's what I'd be looking at. Thanks for looking at my coin tonight. Kept me from selling at a loss. Oh, nice. No problem. I don't even know what coin you asked for. But, no problem. ICP? Oh. Why would you take a loss on ICP? What? I don't even know what I said about ICP. I kind of just flew through it. So, it's all blur. It's all a blur. Oh, Radium really doesn't want to move yet, does it? What a shame. Rats is moving, though. Rats is getting nice bids. Nice bids on Rats. With the bullish divergence. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. Hopefully I can get into it in the morning. And hopefully Radium moves. Anyways, let's check out the next one. NPC. And then we'll look at Caspa. And then, yeah. What a pullback. Nice. What a pullback. Peace. You like NCT small cap? That's cool. I don't know what NCT is, so I have nothing else to say about it. I have no clue what it is. Alright, NPC. I have never charted this before, and I'm very surprised by it because it's on my watch list. I can leverage this. On your daily, you're currently dealing with a downtrend, a very strong downtrend. You're resetting all your indicators. We could see more downside because all you're doing is setting lower lows. Maybe we find support at 2794, maybe. But this thing did shoot up from those levels. Maybe you get the full reset. Just maybe. Currently on the daily, you do have a level of support that could help you out. Could. Sitting right here was formerly used as a level of resistance. You said rat, not rats, right? No, I said rats. R-A-T-S. Rats. How would I leverage NPC? That is a very good question. How would I leverage this one? Sheesh. This is a tough one. Tough one. Because I don't know that I would. You're losing your 50 simple on the daily. I would probably be looking for shorts. Let's go into your 4 hour to find out. Do you have bullish div? Oh, you got bullish divergence and you're resetting. So you're setting a higher low. I take it back. I'd probably be looking for longs. Tell me green candles, please. Well, yeah. So understand what happened here on the 4 hour. You can see you have uptrending level of strength right here. Uptrending level of strength. But while you're getting this uptrending level of strength, you had a downtrend in your price. That is bullish divergence. You now are setting a much higher price above a level of support. So I would be looking to go long. Now I would take my fib tool. I would then be looking at where this thing could possibly go. Did we get a 50%? You're in my green zone. So at this moment in time, I would be putting a stop loss right at 34163 because of these Wix lows here. I would then be focusing in on first getting a move 26% upside, possibly. But we pull out our handy dandy fib tool and we're going to base this off of those lows. So as long as you maintain above these levels, as long as you hold support down here, you could then be looking at, oh, it lines up perfectly with the 100% retrace. So that is how I would set up a leverage long position on this particular asset. Based off your downside target, I would then be looking at 5.6% downside. I could only go 10x if I wanted to enter right this moment. So then I could focus on possibly only losing maybe 60% of my holdings for the opportunity of getting a 2.6x. Degen up? I don't know. We're going to check Degen. We're going to check it. Actually, we're going to check it next, and then we're going to go look at Kaspa. But cool. Yeah, I see this thing going up. Now as we dive into lower time frames, let's get a little confirmation here. You're coming off your absolute lows on the 1 hour. You are breaking out of your current downtrend on the 1 hour, and you have back tested it as support. Fantastic. Let's check your 15 minute. 15 minutes trying to reset, trying to put in a massive amount of bullish divergence. Holy shit. All right, tons of bullish divergence here. Great. Then you want to look at when you were this low, your relative strength was here, higher price, higher relative strength. You do have hidden bullish divergence on the 15 minute. This thing is showing me all signs that 35501 should be holding. So we should see a 26% upside move out of this particular asset with time. We just have to make sure we hold above this 355.01 and make sure Bitcoin doesn't poop on our souls. So yeah, there's that. But either way, hopefully that little rundown just made sense to you guys. But yeah, I guess I'd be going long on this, surprisingly. But that stop loss, it has to be real low. I kind of would like it to get closer to it, or at least go touch the 355.01, hold support there. That would be great. But yeah, no, you're pretty damn close. For the absolute degen out there who believes the support's going to hold, it's only a 2.46% that you would need that stop loss, and you could go 15x, maybe even 20x if you're more risk averse. The opportunity's there for you. Opportunity's there. So yeah, there you go. This looks good. That's how I'd trade it. All right, we have to look at Degen and then Kaspa. Degen's looking great. Why is anybody afraid of Degen? You were in a downtrend, you broke out of it. You're just getting a back test. You're good, brother. You have these candle high closes over here that make sure I got the level right. Candlelight closes at 19.68. This thing looks good. Can I look at Doge? Y'all are wild. Rye and Lowe's travel. I guess we'll look at Doge. Doge is going to be the last one. No more requests. No more requests. Doge is the last one. Got Degen. We got, what was that other one? Caspa. There we go. I forgot about Caspa. I just said it. Shut your mouth. Looking at your 4 hour. Looks like Degen's just resetting, guys. Y'all need to calm down on Degen. Degen looking good, brother. It's just doing its thing. You're in between two levels, support and resistance, but you are above the downtrend. Backtesting as support is expected. So, needless to say, you are still in play for getting up here to 3400, 4544, and your major overhead resistance at 5698. Let it do its thing. Hopefully I'm here earlier tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to start at like 8 p.m. So you're good. We started this stream a little early. Because it's Sunday. And Sunday has really weird price action. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, let's go to Caspa. Caspa is one that I am particularly gathering up as much as I can right now. So I always will have a bias on this chart. Be ready. But Caspa's doing its thing. You're right at overhead resistance, trying to reset, expect a bit of consolidation. God dang it, if it happens to fall down to 17.0964, you're still highly bullish. Highly bullish. It could fall down there. But my targets for Caspa is anywhere between 20453 and 26394. Those are my main targets right now. But what is a very likely scenario to happen is for Caspa to pop up here about 24% and then get a back test back on this 189995 when you finally impulse above it.
Say night-night, Daddy.
You trying to stab me with the lightsaber? Is that what's going on? Oh, my little girl. She's got a lightsaber.
One that doesn't work.
You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? Alright, boo-boo. You going to sleep?
Night-night, hopefully.
No, you can't have my pen. Can't have my pen.
Come on.
Use your feet. What are you doing?
Hey, nope. This is how I have been, Your bed's already booked for you. You just have to make it.
Thank you.
Don't stay up too late, please.
I'm not. I'm going to be ending stream soon. Alrighty. So getting back into Caspa. 4 hour time frame. You're trying to reset while at overhead resistance. What should take profits beyond Caspa? I mean, I don't think you should take profits anytime soon on Caspa. If I'm being honest, I don't think anytime soon. Because on your weekly time frame, you reset your indicators after being overbought. You found a new bottom on Caspa, which is at 99409. Strong with the force, this one. Yeah, no, this one, profit taking level, honestly, for Caspa might be around this 64491. It might be all the way up there. If I'm being honest with you, like, this thing should go crazy. You're sitting in neutral territory on the weekly, which not many other tokens are. You broke out of your downtrend on the weekly and back tested as support. This thing is ready for the next leg of the rally. This is going to be crazy. You found such heavy support at this 99409 level. I am thinking in the bear market, we're going to be looking to find prices back in this level to reaccumulate. So right now, I am in accumulation mode of this particular asset. Very big moves should be coming for Kaspa. Very, very big. So yeah, this is what I see out of Kaspa. Just insanity. Big W. Big W. Alright, so yeah, right now you're just hitting a little bit of resistance. Your 1 hour wants to rally, but I think your 4 hour wants a little bit more consolidation. In the meantime, your 1 hour's like, hey, we broke out of our downtrend. Let's fucking run, bro. We could see this thing run overnight. We really could. Checking out your 15 minute. 15 minute is showing more consolidation. So be careful there. You also have distribution on the 15 minute. So be careful. Be careful. Currently speaking, if you stay above 17813, any long that you take right now technically should be safe. Technically. But that's only on the 15 minute. Fuck. Only on the 15 minute. But it's looking pretty darn solid to me. Little cup and handle here action, you know? Continuation upside is implied. It is definitely implied. Smart girls use lightsabers. Maybe. I don't know. My daughter, she likes doing everything crazy. She's gorgeous. My daughter hit the genetic lottery. So my dad has blue eyes. My wife's grandma has green eyes. My daughter, somehow, some way, has blue to green to hazel, depending on the fucking day. Her eyes change. She hit the genetic lottery. I don't know how she pulled it off. But if my son gets the same thing, I'm going to be questioning witchcraft, honestly, because that is shocking. My eyes are shit brown. My wife's eyes are brown also. Much better looking brown than this. But how my daughter got those eyes, I swear. People think I kidnapped her. She looks so much better than me. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Alright, the final request of the night. The last one. We're not looking at anything else after this. We're looking at Doge. Doge has been just absolute. I got out of my trade from last night. I was so happy that I did. So last night, before I went to sleep, I decided to take my profits. That is insane. It is insane. It's not fair. I decided to take my profits, but right now, Dogecoin, surprisingly, maintaining the supply line. Maintaining. You had a downtrend here. You're technically backtesting the downtrend. You're still broken out. For Dogecoin, you're still broken out of the demand line. Holding support. Dogecoin is punishing traders right now, though. Absolutely punishing them. Because they keep retesting this 48 level. Why do I even have that up there? Hold on. Why do I have that up there? I thought you were about to say your daughter has one green and one blue eye. Oh my god. If she had that, I'd just leave. I would just leave. I'd be raising an Instagram model. There it is. That's why. These candle low closes right back here. From the last bull run where we found support. This is why I have this level at that 45034. That's the only reason it's there. Then you had a wick high back here. And right now, we're holding it as support. That little flimsy area is acting as such strong support. It's unreal. It was acting as major resistance as well. So as we hold this as support, we could be seeing Dogecoin popping up to 57326. But man, oh man, is it devastating traders right now. Any trader trying to go high leverage is getting destroyed. Just because it keeps wicking below it. But let's get rid of this trend tool. Let's see what this looks like on a cleaner time frame. Let's make it a little cleaner. So right now we have this uptrend we're working on the 4 hour. Currently maintaining support. Love to see it. Beautiful. Let's go dive on into lower time frames. 1 hour time frame. It looks like you're trying to lose support. It looks like it. We'll see if it does. Currently speaking, as long as you stay above, oh my god, that's so fucked up. As long as you stay above 44,201, you are hyper bullish on Dogecoin. What the fuck? I didn't realize where it was, but holy shit, I didn't look at it like this earlier. I didn't. Oh no. So Dogecoin, utilizing that level, you can see we are currently right below R236 and looking to try to break to the upside. The very good thing here, though, is you have a very distinct downtrend. As soon as you break above the downtrend, expect lots of green coming. So Dogecoin still in play to get to 57,326. Still in play. But you need to maintain above this level right here. Oh my goodness. If you wick below that 44,122, you're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. Let's see how the trades are doing. Radium, still positive. GOAT, we are negative by 5% on a 15x long on GOAT. Well, yeah, this is actually looking real interesting. Real interesting here on Doge, waiting for the consolidation to end. So yeah, that is what I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys have hit the like button. Hopefully you joined the Discord if you are new here. If you are new, also subscribe if you enjoy the style of content. We're out here just trying to make a quick buck from this market. Other than that, everybody, I'm going to get some shut-eye. I'm going to get ready for the Monday morning volatility where I do need to be well rested just so I can trade on the 5-minute time frame. For you scalp traders out there trying to trade Dogecoin at the moment, you're looking for anywhere from a 5 to a 7% upside. Let's look at the 15. Your 15-minute looks like poop. Looks absolutely terrible. But your 5-minute is probably looking better. Yep, 5-minute looks a lot better. So yeah, there you go. That is all the TA I got for you today. No problem, everybody. I will be back tomorrow as I am here every day, trying to be here every day of the bull market. The only thing that will stop me is if I happen to be gone. Appreciate the analysis. No problem, no problem. Hopefully you all make tons of money in this bull run. We should all become multi-millionaires. No excuses. You need scalp classes? What do you mean you need scalp classes? What? You don't need classes on this stuff. I'm walking through it with you. All you do is see where the lowest consolidation is and where the lows are, and there you go. That's your support level for the trend. Scalp class complete. Enjoy. But yeah, the 618, 786, great areas for price to turn around. As you saw from this move here, you got to the 786, you drew down. You'd expect at least a double top. That's really it. All right, everybody. Hopefully your stop losses are tight. Hopefully you have a great night's sleep. Be ready for that Monday volatility. I will catch you in the next one. Deuces. Deuces. No problem at all, everybody. No problem at all.